Go, baby. Where's my... Hello? Why is my Minecraft not here? There it is. Okay, we're back. Let's do it, baby. If you're watching this live, I love you. If you're watching this as a pod, I love you. Today. First things first, it's nighttime. We got our Elytra last stream. RIP Dragon the Horse. If you saw, if you know, you know. If you don't, watch the VOD. Watch the VOD. Because it was a tragic loss. But first things first, I don't have a whole lot of rockets to my name, so I'd like to kill a couple creepers real quick. But after that, I want to make a moss farm. The reason I want to make a moss farm is because we need a bone meal for a ton of things. Because I'd like to start making our starter house soon. And also, getting moss is like, it's just a really easy way to farm blocks. And then we could use that to make a creeper farm. Which we also need. Don't do that. Ow. Don't do that. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope we're doing good. It's been a good day. I worked this morning. 6th day of the week. That sucked. I was exhausted. I took another fat nap after work. That's a constant trend these days for me. But I needed it. I needed it desperately. I still don't have an arrow. That's sick. But yeah, I need some gunpowder real quick. Just need some gunpowder so we can make a couple more rockets. Always comes in handy. Always comes in handy. I'd like to kill that skeleton too. I need that arrow. Arrow, please. Mink. Yeah, I'd like to try and make a moss farm today. I don't know if we'll be able to get the whole thing done. We need to go gather up some supplies. We need to get some slime blocks. What do you call those things? Slime balls. We need to go get some slime balls. That's going to be like the main hang up. I actually don't even have moss either. We have to go find a block of moss. That should be easy though. That should be easy to get some moss. I'm more worried about finding slime balls. We need slime balls, and then if we get everything, I should be able to just whip up a moss farm real quick. Shouldn't be too bad. I have the schematic already on my Lightmatica. So should be pretty easy. Assuming all goes to plan. Assuming all goes well. Which it should. It should. I'm not worried. We got this. We got this easy peasy in the bag. No. Thank you. How you survive 3 hits? 3-hit creeper? What a tank. Yeah, everything should be fun. It should be fun. Nice chill stream. I think we're just gonna literally put the moss farm right over there. It's right over there in the village. We're not gonna live here for we're not gonna live here full time anyways. What's it matter? What does it matter? It does not. I'm also kind of worried that our villagers are getting attacked right now. There's like 1 or 2 villagers that just hang out outside. The rest are stuck indoors. Yeah, I'm not worried. Whatever. Most of them are inside. I got a mending villager last episode. I wouldn't mind zombifying that guy. To be honest, I really wouldn't. I don't have weakness potions. I guess I could make a weakness potion. You also should probably get traded with, or cured, I mean. Probably. Look at these idiots in the boat. Okay. Bop. Right. Let me go get a lead. Let's make this easier. Let's make this a little bit easier. I guess I could just whip up a weakness potion real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. Our mending villager is like 18 emeralds, bro. And I only have 1 mending book so far. And it's on this. Rightfully so. This is one of the guys I was talking about. Look at him. Just sleeping peacefully away. He has no idea. He has no idea what's going on outside. Do I have brown mushrooms? Do I even have brown mushrooms, bro? Do you guys see brown mushrooms? I don't see any brown mushrooms. Okay, so we are not going to cure a villager today. Not right now, at least. Not right now. We need to go get some mushrooms, too. That shouldn't be too bad, because I think I'm going to go to the dark forest to get the moss block. I know for a fact that there's a lush cave over there. Also, I wouldn't mind going over there anyways, just to check it out. That's one of our potential base options. So probably wouldn't be such a bad idea to pop over there, check that out. We got a bunch of new sound panels. I don't have them all hanging up yet. I got a couple over here. I got one sitting over there. It's not hanging, but it's sitting over there. And one sitting over here. So I hope the echo's getting better. I got a bunch of little ones. I'm like struggling to decide where I want to put them all. Because I got a couple really good ones, and then I got a couple like thinner hex ones. So I don't really know how I want to lay them out yet. That's what I'm planning on figuring out tomorrow during the day. I gotta do a bunch of cleaning and stuff tomorrow. It's gonna be a nuisance. A nuisance. And I'm also gonna start recording the next episode of the Create series. That should be fun. That should be fun. Look out for that soon. I'm hoping to get it out pretty quick. It shouldn't take me too long to make that video. It shouldn't take me too long for what I have planned. So I'm hoping to get that out within the next couple of days. I'm definitely gonna do a vast majority of the recording tomorrow. I might actually start recording that tonight after this stream. We shall see, we shall see. But yeah, I think it's streaming like two hours tonight. It's 3 in the morning, so my sleep schedule is so backwards right now. Alright, 21 gunpowder, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. That's not too bad at all. Do I have, yeah, I have some paper right there. More sugarcane, more sugarcane. Yeah, that should be good. That should be good. Give me that. Thank you. And thank you. Put that away, put that away. I guess I should finish these golden carrots, huh? What to do with this? What to do with this? Put that away. And all this junk can stay right here for now. Yeah. Yep. Shulker shells? Where do I have my... In here. Oh, that can come out of there. Okay. Okay, this mod is broken. I will bring one more shulker box just to keep all my junk in. Makes sense, makes sense, makes sense. Bink. Bink. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. That's a bunch of junk that doesn't need to be in there. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I guess I'll take torches. Why not? Why not? Sure. Sure. Alright. And crafting table, go here. Do I have leads? Yeah, I have leads. Not that I need leads anymore. RIP my freaking horse. I'm still so sad about that. I'm still so sad about that. I don't have like any kinds of cobblestone either, huh? We're gonna need cobblestone. We're gonna need a lot of things. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna finish the moss farm tonight, but we can at the very least gather up all the resources for it. At the very least. Real quick, let's go trade with our villager, get some more emeralds because we are gonna need more mending books. Definitely gonna need more mending books. Very, very shortly. Not you. That is the mending villager. Ooh, you see that? Wow. There's a lot of villagers in there. What do you... Oh! No, wait, I already have pale oak. I already have pale oak. He does have pale moss, though. Do I have pale moss? I think I forgot to get that. I went to the pale oak forest already, but do I have pale moss? I actually genuinely don't know. Oh, I do. I do. Oh, so... I mean, we could just do a... No, I don't want to do that. I was gonna say, we could just make it a pale oak, or a pale moss farm. But no, I don't want to do that. I want to make it a regular moss farm. I like the green moss. I like it a lot. But what else do you have? What else do you have? Okay, actually, genuinely nothing good. Genuinely nothing good. That would be huge if I didn't already have these things. Alright. Let's see. Where is the dark forest? Where is Le Dark Forest? Ignore all these thumbnail shots. Ignore all these thumbnail shots. Holy slow scroll. Holy slow scroll. Ooh, I really like this area. The meadow biome, I really like this. We might live here. I think that's the same as this. No, it's just a regular village right there. I really like this meadow, actually. With the snow-capped mountains in the back. That's one of our possible spots to live in. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Here. This. 1200 and negative 200. This, and I believe, I'm pretty sure there's a lush cape around here somewhere. But this is a nice area too. I might want to live there. I'm not sure. We're gonna go look. We're gonna go look right now. Turn that off. And this way? Yeah, this way. Yeah, this way, right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. Also, right over here, I think we're gonna pass it on our way. There's a really nice spot. Yeah, right here. Hello, Frosty. Welcome back. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. This is one of the spots that I was talking about that we might want to live in. I kind of really like this. Like, imagine build on like here and have a bridge across over here. Maybe put a build over there somewhere. Probably connect this up a little bit, like terraform this into like a nicer mountain. Let me stop wasting rockets. I'm so used to blocks with bales where I have infinite everything. This could be nice. This could be nice. Connect these, make it like a more of a basin. Bridge going across. Could be lovely. Got a nice little pond. It would need some terraforming. It would need some work, that's for sure. And then we got all that area back there. Could be neat, could be neat. Got the nice jungle backdrop. Could be neat. So that's one option. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I took a fat nap today. I'm a little stressed out with the whole car situation. My transmission is confirmed shot. Confirmed shot. So it's looking like we're going to need a new car soon. Because this Mountaineer has been nothing but trouble since I got it. It's been a money pit. I literally just put $1,600 into it a couple months ago. And now they want me to buy a new transmission. Which is insanity. So I might be buying a new car soon. I might have to go back to having a car payment. I'm not sure. That's going to be a whole thing. But I'm trying not to worry about that right now. I'm trying not to worry about that right now. I'm just trying to play some Minecraft and make a moss farm. Other than that, though, things have been going pretty well. I worked today, took a big old nap, and now we're here, we live, and we need some moss blocks. So this is one of the other options. I didn't even know that taiga was there. Do you know how far I went to get spruce? I had no idea that taiga was there. I went or did I say moss? No, I said spruce. That's what I meant. I had to go so far to get spruce, but that's fine. But this area right here is another one of our options. So either that sparse jungle or this here dark forest, which is what inspired our fantasy vibes that we're going to go with. But before we do any of that, we need moss. Get a hold in UTE, but got impounded. See? That is horrific. I hate car problems, bro. I hate car problems with a burning passion. So I used to have a BMW. I used to have a nice Altima, and I loved them to death, but I had to get rid of them because the insurance companies suck. The Altima I totaled, but I had to get rid of the BMW because insurance companies suck, and that's why I ended up with the Mountaineer. So nowadays, I turned 26, and all of a sudden, magically, insurance companies trust me to pay a little less because I'm 26 now. So I'm looking at Altimas, I'm looking at BMWs again, and we're gonna see. I just really don't feel like having a car payment again. I really don't. I just moved into an apartment. I don't want to have a car payment. But it's looking like that's what we're gonna have to go with, because that Mountaineer has been a money pit since I got it. Like I said, I just keep having to fix something. I'm tired of it. I hate used cars. I hate used cars with a burning passion. The worst. How did we get impounded, bro? What happened? Well, you don't gotta tell me. It's probably something sucky. I could only imagine. I really didn't come here for the rooted dirt, but I guess while we're here, I'll grab it. I don't know if you were here yet, but I kind of want to make a moss farm today. Because we're gonna need a ton of bone meal to grow mushrooms and such. Because we're going to do a fantasy vibe, like I said. I have lots of mushrooms and flowers and moss and such. And also, I need the bone meal. And then, furthermore, moss is just like a super easy block to get a ton of when you have a moss farm. And that'll help us make a creeper farm, which will power our elytra. So it's kind of like a 3-in-1 special farm of happiness. And I just love moss farms. I love them so much. One of my favorite things in the game. Moss is one of my favorite blocks in the game too. I love it so much. So that's the plan. We'll see how far we get. I don't even have slime balls, so we're gonna have to find slimes somewhere. I don't know. Maybe we'll go to a swamp. Maybe we'll dig up a slime chunk. I don't know. We'll see. So no promises we get the moss farm done, but at the very least, I'd like to gather the resources for it. At the very least. We will see. Probably got like 2-hour stream today. Yesterday we went super overtime. We went to like 3 hours. Had fun though. Had a lot of fun. RIP Dragon the Horse. If you know, you know. By the way, why does it always take so long to get down to a lush cave? Probably because I always get distracted by the rooted dirt. I love this stuff too. I love the rooted dirt. What a great addition. I love that there's like 3 different... By the way, you had an illegal exhaust, but you're getting it back soon. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll do it. Yep. That'll do it. Real quick too. That'll do it real quick. That's awesome though. I'm glad you're getting it back. Good luck with that. That is awesome. I lost my train of thought again. That's not your fault though. I'm ADHD. What was I saying? I literally don't remember. Let's talk about something new instead. Moss farm. We're gonna make moss farm. Yeah. Don't know. Don't know. Oh, Minecraft Live. Minecraft Live today. Did anybody see Minecraft Live? I didn't watch it live because I was asleep. I was a slumber, a cucumber. That's a lie. I was still at the grocery store with my mom at that time. Because my mom I had to drive my mom's car home from work. Stop here, get my laundry because I'm not paying to do laundry at my apartment. Not a chance. So I stopped here, I got my laundry, I took it back to my mom's house. I had to sit around and wait for her to finish her like Halloween decorations. And then we both went to the grocery store because I won't have a car. So I kind of needed some things and I needed her to take me there. And then by the time I finally got home, it was, I want to say like 3 or 4 by the time I got home. So I completely missed Minecraft Live. But I watched the recap, I watched Exuma's video, I watched the like actual Minecraft Live segment that was like 30 minutes. I didn't watch the deep dive thing. You know, they like play around with the new features. I didn't watch that. I probably should have. But I think it looks sick. I'm so excited about it. I'm so excited about it. And remember, we were talking about the leaks the other night. Was that yesterday? We were talking about the leaks the other night, and a lot of them came true. A lot of them came true. We got a spear. We got the Nautilus guy. There wasn't the new skeleton. I didn't see anything about a deep slate chest. But those things might still be in the works. They might still be in the works. I do love the different dirt. Oh, that is what I was talking about. See, I lost it so bad that you couldn't even remind me. That's how bad I lost it. But I do love the different dirt. Coarse dirt, the rooted dirt, I love it. Need all those textures. Need all those textures. I get so distracted so easily. It's such a problem. It is such a problem. I went to shower. Like, after I woke up, I went to take a shower. There's a giant nasty spider crawling around my ceiling. Didn't love that. Didn't love that at all. So I smacked it with a broom. And I don't know where its corpse went. I don't know if it's still alive or not. It is somewhere. I looked around. I took a little gander. And I didn't see it anywhere. So hopefully I just smacked it out of existence. But chances are I'll get jumped midstream. Am I scared of spiders? Boy, am I. Boy, am I. Most bugs I'm okay with, but spiders and centipedes freak me out. I'll kill a centipede, no problem. But spiders make me... Make you... Ugh. When I was a kid, my dad would run out of room over a spider, and I think he just transferred his arachnophobia to me. Because my dad is a thug. My dad is a straight thug. And he was scared of spiders. I was like, well, if you're scared of those, clearly they're the worst thing in the world. You know? Yes, very much so. Very, very much so. I killed it, though. Or I think so. I think I did. There we are. That's what we need right there. By the way, is this a slime chunk? No, of course not. Of course not. We still need like 6 slime balls. But yeah, Minecraft Live looks super sick. Super duper sick. I'm excited. I'm excited for the new update. Big fan. Big fan. The Nautilus guy looks so much... So the Happy Ghast is one of my favorite things they've ever added to the game. By far. I love the Happy Ghast. And the Nautilus is like the water version of that. Like, what? It's so sick. It's so sick. I love it. And then the spears look like so much fun. It's going to be a good update. It's going to be a good update. And Copper Age comes out in 2 days. Can't wait to play with the copper golems. Can't wait. I need those copper chests so bad for my cyberpunk world. For blocks with bales. I need those copper chests. Do I need the small... or clay? Do I need the clay? Kind of. I mean, no, I don't need the clay, but I kind of want the clay. You know? Like, while I'm here. Why not? Why not? While I'm here, why not? Came here for moss. I ended up with a ton of rooted dirt, and now a ton of clay. It's fine. It's so fine. It's so fine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I kind of want this redstone too, actually. Actually, while we're talking about it, while we're on the subject, give me the redstone. Literally gonna have to use that today to make a freaking moss farm. Yeah, things are going well. As well as they can be going, that's how well they're going, you know? Whatever that means. As well as things could be is what they are. It's okay. It's okay. The Lord is good. We'll be alright. We will be alright. I don't know about American spiders. Australian spiders. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Is that where you live? I already know. I already know how bad they are out there. My good friend Stumps MC and my good friend Guy Tries. They live out there in Australia. And they tell me all the time that, oh, Vale, you have no idea about Vales, no, you don't even know. I'm like, bro, I know. And then I see pictures and I'm like, no, I never knew. I never knew all along. You were right. You were right. It's awful out there. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I think Australia is a gorgeous place, probably. I haven't seen that many pictures. I feel like it's probably a super dope place to live. America is a little whacked out, if you don't know. America's a little chopped right now. But, the wildlife out there is horrifying. Don't you guys have, like, scorpions, too? Don't you have, like, scorpions and such? I mean, there's some scorpions, like, elsewhere in the United States, like, to the west, where it's a little more deserty. We don't deal with that in Pennsylvania so much. We just have, like, mostly barn spiders, and, like, the spiders in where I live are not that bad. They're really not that bad at all. I'm definitely being a little sissy every time I see one. I've seen some horrific ones. I've seen some centipedes that are, like, the size of my arm. But in reality, not that bad. Not that bad. Ooh, give me that. Give me that. This is a lot of clay. I don't feel like getting all this. Ooh, give me that for sure. Hello, beautiful. Hello. We're not going caving. We're not going caving right now. This is not the move. This is not... Okay. I guess I'm down here now. I just want slimes, bro. I don't even want to deal with you guys. Where are the slimes? Okay, this is like a real cave. This is like an actual genuine real cave, and I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'd rather go find like a swamp or something. I do kind of want to poke around though, because if we do decide to live over here, I need things of interest down below, like a spawner or something. I don't. Why do they make it so hard to get spore blossoms? Why do they have to make it so hard? Saw one yesterday, was the size of my hand. That is such a no-go, bro. That is such a... The one that scared me that was in my shower was probably the size of a quarter. Maybe a little, maybe a $50. Like, it was not that big at all. Which is why I was able to kill it. If it wasn't that size, it would have been a little bit worse. Well, actually, I like have to kill it now because I live by myself. You know, like I have to face my fears and deal with these things now. I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And like, I don't even like killing things anymore. Like, I really don't. I don't know. I feel weird about it nowadays. But I can't live in the same house. Like, the spider is not gonna... He's not paying rent. He's not bringing home groceries. He's not cooking. Like, he just can't be here free of charge. You know, he's a trespasser. If we're keeping it a buck, he's a trespasser. So that just can't be a thing. That just can't be a thing that's going on in my apartment. No, sorry, Bob. Can't have. The other day, I'm not scared of praying mantises. Not glad the spider I saw pays rent and eating all the flies in your house. That's true. See, that's true. And then the centipedes eat the spiders. This is true. However, when I'm trying to sleep at night, I won't. They also eat my dreams, you know? But the one that's the size of... Can you even kill the one that size of your hand? Like, I feel like you go to step on it, and it steps back. I feel like you go to step on it, and it just bruises it, and it's like, ouch. I mean, it is kind of a win. I get it. But it gives me the heebie-jeebies. I was literally thinking about that earlier. Like, what is arachnophobia even? Like, why do I have this intrinsic fear of spiders? Because when I tell you, I was brushing my teeth, and I saw it, and I ran out of the room. Like, I've seen people that see spider, and they're like, oh, cute. How? How? It's like in my DNA, bro. Like, it's in my DNA. I'll fight a person. I don't want to fight a person, but I will. But a spider, I'm like, I need to get out of here. My fight or flight is so weird. It's so weird. Like, I need to get out of here. That's clearly a demon. That's clearly something of a different world. Okay, I really don't need all this clay. But I'd rather have full stacks. I'm not seeing any slimes. I think it's time to ski-dabble. That's a lot of iron. We have an iron farm. We're not caving. If I start mining ores right now, we'll get stuck down here. We will get stuck down here for the whole stream. And that's not even a joke. Oh! Oh! Do I update? No, I'm not updating. I don't have the update, so I can't get lava chicken. Not yet, at least. Not yet. Ooh. I do want that, though. Not caving for ores, but definitely caving for spore blossoms. Definitely caving for... I kind of want all this gold, too. It's fine. We don't need it. We don't need it right now. Where'd that diamond go? Bing, 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 bing. I did it as a harmless one, so I let it chill and eat the flies. Oh my goodness, you're stronger than me. You're much stronger than me. Aren't you gonna drown? Give me that. Where is this water block at? Oh, it's all the way up there? I don't know if I'll be able to get this axolotl in time. Do they drown? I don't even know. Yeah, no, I don't know. If it's like outside, I'm obviously not gonna kill it. I don't kill bugs that are outside. But those people that like pick up a spider and relocate them. Okay, we're not going back to the axolotl. We're outside now. The people that can like pick up a spider and move it somewhere else. Whoa. That's different. Also, I never got those emeralds from that guy. I'm not gonna look at my second monitor. I'm not looking at my second monitor. Nope, this isn't chunk base. I'm not doing a search for swamp. What are my coordinates? 1450, negative 200. 1450. We're not cheating. You guys know me. I don't cheat. Ever. Wow, these swamps are far away. Okay. That's a thing. That is a thing. I guess this is the closest one. Wow. Okay. 2600 negative. No, I'm not ready. I'm just guessing. This is my calculator app over here. I did some calculations to try and predict where a swamp would be, and according to my calculations, approximately 2600 negative 3300 is a swamp. Just got the best gaming chair alive. Oh, yeah. I forgot again. I forgot it already. No, you're right. It is a good gaming chair, though. I actually really like this chair. I'm literally sitting crisscross applesauce right now. Indian style, if you will. Big fan of this chair. But no, never. I would never cheat. Not for you guys. No. Speed running like a bouse. Which way am I going? This way. And a little bit of that way. Cool. Oh! I went so far to get those. Wait, actually, I don't have those. Actually, I don't even have these. Hello? Give me fortune? This is such a waste of a pickaxe. Oh, never mind. It's not a waste. You see how efficient that is? Look, 3, 4. Just gonna turn the top of this tree off real quick. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Cool. Back on our journeys. And back on our journeys. Dude, so do I. I love them so much. They're so pretty. That's what Mojang has been crushing with the last couple updates. Absolutely crushing it. I wouldn't mind going and looking at that meadow biome again. Look at this. Look at this. If it wasn't this stupid savanna right here, that would be gorgeous. I wouldn't mind going and looking at that meadow biome again. Ooh. That's what I really like too, when they get the snow in them. That was such a good biome. Such a good biome. Look at this. Okay, just this tiny little patch of snow, even though this mountain is higher. What? No big deal. No big deal. Negative 3,300. This way? No. Straight this way. Okay. We're on our way. We're on our way. Definitely not to a swamp. Definitely not. Well, we are going to a swamp, but definitely not one that I cheated to get to. I would never. I would never. Do I really need this? Why not? Why not? While we're here. Why not? Why not? Ow. There's been so many jungles in this world. Sure. I guess. Just get all this junk out of my inventory, please. Okay. If I would have threw that in lava, I would have been so sad. I would have been so sad. Pop. Alright. Moving on. That was so disappointing. I feel like why does this look so familiar? Expert. Absolute expert. Absolute expert flying. And give me something good. Well. Oh, sure. You're just gonna put it right in my face like that. Might as well. Sure. Ow. Okay. Okay. Where art thou? Where art thee? Where art thee? How do you do this again? F3G. Yep. And I still can't read this. Oh, I see it. Okay, get out of my face. Where? Right there. Right here. This is an actual speedrunner strat. I do have some speedrunner strats. I'm not entirely chunk-based cheater. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. And get that out of my face. Alright. Where are we going again? Oh yeah, swamp. Load disk space. That's not good. That's not good. You know why? You want to know why? Because I keep freaking streaming and recording. These streams have been taking up so much space. What do I get rid of though? What do I get rid of though? I feel like these might have to all go right here, which is a little unfortunate. Yep, the Pokemon recordings gotta go. Pokemon recordings have to go. It's just a sad fact of life. Just a sad fact of life. It is what it is. At least the face cam recordings. I guess I can delete the create mod footage. I suppose. I moved the other streams. Yeah, hold on, real quick. Where does it start? Where does it begin? Where does it end? How long was I recording that video for? Holy smokes. Okay, I see. Yep, all this right here. Oh wait, not the one. I almost just deleted the stream that's currently recording. I don't even know if you're allowed to do that. I don't even know if that's possible. All this though? Gone. Yes. Not the biggest fan of birch woods. Oh, really? Really? I think a birch forest is ugly. Hello? I just freaking deleted stuff. What did I struggling to save? I need to get an external hard drive so bad. So bad. Look, it doesn't even want to save. We're we're doing great right now. Welcome to another successful stream. Another successful stream. We're getting a lot of XP points. We're getting a lot of XP points in regards to streaming. We're learning a bunch of things about what to do and what not to do. I never said I was a pro. I just said we were doing it. Look, great. Hold on. I apologize. I'm so sorry. Yeah, this is... I just deleted so much stuff. How is this still full? And what else can I possibly... Oh, you know what we can get rid of? Look at all this stuff. Oh my goodness. Yeah, delete. Oh, okay. Look at all these replays. Spruce wood, then cherry blossom wood, then oak with the rest. If I had a tier list wood, I think I go spruce. I think I go mangrove. I think I go dark oak, then cherry, then regular oak, and then probably warped wood, and then just a bunch of other ones, I literally don't know where I'm gonna find stuff to delete right now. Give me 1 second. We gotta delete some things. Literally from where, I don't know. What's crazy is my other hard drive has plenty of space, but for some reason we're on this hard drive. For some reason, we just want to use this hard drive. For some reason. By the way, did I not just delete a bunch of stuff? Hold on. All these videos. See, like, I'm struggling to get myself to delete all these blocks with bales footage, because I kind of want to use that for the 1000 days video, which is coming very soon. Oh, there's not even that much left. Like, what are we tweaking about right now? This is all on that hard drive. Like, huh? I don't even know what's on here. Like, what is taking up so much space? What is taking up so much space right now? Is it all these replays? It might be all these replays. I mean, there's a lot of them. How big are replay files? How big are replay files, and how can I view them? Like, can I get to a folder? 5 hours, like, that's gotta be huge, right? Yeah, like these, a 9-hour replay, that's gotta go. A 7-hour replay, like, what was I doing? What was I doing for 9 hours and 7 hours? What was I doing? I'm tripping. That's my creative world. Why? Okay, we're just gonna delete a ton of replays and see what happens. Surely these gotta be relatively big, right? Like, surely? I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. Sky Blizzle. We don't play that anymore. Matter of fact, Sky Blizzle was like the test to make a SMP that we don't play anymore. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I apologize so much. I'm so sorry. I need an external hard drive in my life. And watch, I'm gonna regret this because when I'm gonna go make the 1000 days video and want to do like additional context and stuff, and all this is gonna be gone. So we're just not gonna do that. We're just not gonna do that. I do want to edit the 1000 days video this weekend. How many hours you got on Minecraft? I've been playing this game since I was like 13 or 14. I'm 26 now. It's always been my favorite game. Look, 6 hours right there. It's always been my favorite game, and now I make content on it. I have a lot of hours in Minecraft. I would, honestly, if I had to guess, if I really had to guess, like lifetime, I would say probably over like 5,000 hours. Probably. At least. At least. That's why in my bio it says I've been playing for 48 years. Because I might as well have. I might as well have. I'm hoping that this is just freeing up so much space right now. I really hope this is just freeing up so much space. Surely, right? Surely. Look, the Twitch streams take up mad time. But I kind of want to keep those for now. Let's go way down here. Last try? What was last try? I think that was my first hardcore world. Eternals SMP. I'm not even a part of that server anymore. Bale's Let's Play. What? It's like my first series on YouTube. Like, why are these still here? Oh, this is the original Eternals SMP too. What was I even up to? What was I even up to? What a trip down memory lane. 222. Biggie Walk. Nice, 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 nice. I don't even remember what Bale's Let's Play is, to be honest with you. I think that's my old hardcore world. Alright, surely that freed up so much space, right? Surely. Storage. We got 20 gigabytes back. That's good enough. That's good enough. We got 20 gigabytes. Hello? Hello? Did I just delete the world? How would that have happened? How would that have happened? Because it didn't save? Where is it at? You think you only got like 3,000 hours? I don't know. I feel like I have a lot. I feel like I have a lot. Where did Twitch World go? I didn't delete it, right? It just didn't save. We're relaunching Minecraft. We are relaunching Minecraft. Things were coming along so well. Things were coming along so well. What? What? No, I don't want to recover this replay. Hello? Catch up. There you go. Ooh. Are we gonna time travel? I feel like we're gonna time travel. No, this is exactly where we're... Okay. And we got all of our achievements. Okay. Okay. Alright. Woo! No big deal. No big deal. Where were we going? 3,600? 2,600, 3,600, something like that? I closed chunk base, so I don't know. So yeah, external hard drive coming soon. Coming to a theater near you. That was horrifying. That was horrifying. Oh my Lanta. I mean, it really wouldn't have been that bad. It's only like the 8th day we played this world. But not cool. Not freaking cool, Mojang. Oh, this area up here is nice. I would not want to live in a swamp, I don't think, but this area is nice. That's kind of nice. Oh, it's like a basin? Yeah, it's a whack one. Yeah, it's a whack one. No big deal. Alright, we need to wait for nighttime. We need to wait for nighttime because we need some slimes. And hopefully it's a full moon so that actually slimes actually spawn. Actually. I guess we could get brown mushrooms while we're here. I need... Yep, right there. Look, now it wants to be all laggy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to delete more things. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out off stream. I apologize. Yeah, I need some brown mushrooms because I need to make weakness potions. For, do I have these? I don't know if I have these or not. I need to make weakness potions for... Get that out of my body. For villagers. For the villagers. Oh, I'm not even picking these up. That's cool. Bot. 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 Mink. 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 Cool. Yeah, we need to make weakness potions so that that mending villager that we got yesterday can stop being the most overpriced scam artist of all time. That's definitely a thing. Are you going down or up? You're going down. Okay. While that's going down, watch the sunrise, watch the sunset. I'm gonna go pee real quick. You know how I am. I'll be right back. I love you. Raining? What? Gross. 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 Who needs that? Who needs rain in their lives? Oh, but look at the firefly bushes. Look at them. They're beautiful. So yeah, what I need to do is finish the 1,000 days video, so that I can delete all that footage once and for all. The thing that's holding it up is, like, you know how everybody just glues their episodes together? What I want to do is, because there's a lot of stuff that gets cut out of the Blocks with Fails videos. A lot. So I want to do, like, deleted scenes and, like, director's commentary. Ow. You know what I mean? I want to do, like, I want to make it like a director's cut, like a movie. Make it a little bit different, a little bit more unique than most people do. Oh, it's about to be nighttime right now. So I think that'll be cool for the 1,000 days video. I think that'll be cool, because most of my episodes over there are like 20 minutes, most of them. Chop some wood while we're here, why not? Why not? We're all the way out here, why not? But I think that'll make the 1,000 days video a little bit more neat than most. And once I finish that, I can delete all that footage once and for all. And that'll help out a lot. Quite a bit. So I think I'll do that tomorrow. That and the create video. Tomorrow. And we're on night shift this week, which is way more productive. I'm so much more productive on night shift. I could just wake up and chill for a couple hours before work. Does sound cool, right? Right. If you want later, we can pop into Blocks with Fails, give you a little tour or whatever. If you want. Fly around real quick. I love that world so much. It's actually, like, shaping out to be one of my favorite worlds I've ever made. I wish I could see the moon. I have no idea what kind of night it is. Is it a full moon? I guess we won't be able to tell because of the freaking rain. I literally need 6 slime balls. Like 6. Let's see. Where is it? This one, material list. Where? Yeah, 6. Literally 6. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a couple extra so I don't have to come all the way back out here again. But, we literally just need 6. And watch, it's gonna be like the one, it's gonna be like, ow! It's gonna be the one time there's none. It's gonna be the one night where there's absolutely no slimes whatsoever. And I'm already over this rain. I'm already so over it. I guess I'll kill you. I guess I could use the gunpowder. I guess. Okay, yep, fumbled. Is this not sharpness 5? It is. Why are creepers so tanky? Am I just miss-swinging? Am I short-swinging them? Just give me the slimes. Just give me the slimes, bro. That's all we need. All we need is a couple slimes. Please. Please. Like, hello? What's the point of a swamp if there's no slimes? Just ugly grass? That's it? Ugly grass and way too much water for anyone to handle? Is that what we're doing? Is that what we're doing right now? Just a slimeless swamp? That's the hustle we're going with? Not a fan. Yeah, okay. So we lost all of our achievements in whatever bug that happened. Cool. That's fine. That works. That works. Oh! Gross! He got aimbot? He got aimbot? He saw me for half a second. Gross, bro. That's the first time I saw one of those in the wild, though. I've only seen those guys in trial chambers. Holy chicken. That's a lot of chickens. So remember the other day when I was like, yeah, we don't need knockback. Why are they so tanky? What is going on? Did they add more health to creepers? Did I miss something? Or is it me? Is it because I don't have fire aspect? What is happening? I feel like nothing is going... You hate witches? So do I. So do I. They throw the slowness at you. Slowness is so much worse than poison. Finally! Hello. Hello. Get out of my face. Come on, guys. Please. Please. Chill out. Everybody chill out. Everybody needs to chill. Just take it easy. Look at these guys. Right. Hello? The creeper done got poisoned. You son of a... Biscuit! You son of a biscuit! Don't do that. Okay, Bogged? Worst mob in the game. Bogged is the worst mob in the game. Okay, it's official. It's official. It's official. The absolute worst. Look at them. They got aimbot! They're so dangerous. But he's so good. He's so good at his job. He is so good at his job. Oh my god. Hello? And I'm terrible at mine. He's so good at his job, and I am horrible at mine. That's what we're learning right now. That is what we're learning. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. I'm horrified. I can't. Hold on. I'll read it. They made me die in my hardcore world I was building up and was only a few hours in about to get diamond armor. Then the witch appears, hits me with the poison and instant damage. Yep. The wombo combo of doom. Yep. Been there. Seen that. Not on hardcore, but definitely been there. How did I lose my last hardcore world? Oh. To a warden. To a freaking warden. And I loved my hardcore world. My hardcore season 2 world was so sick. It was so sick. I just built this big old thing. I was like 6 days away from... Or no, I was like 2 days away from 1,000 days. And I loved it so much. I just built this huge town hall. It was one of my favorite videos I ever made. It was ChatGPT transformed my village. It's when that whole ChatGPT trend was huge. Oh, I was so excited. And then I died to a warden. It was like right after wardens came out. And I was shook. He came out of nowhere. I tried to fly away. No, I tried to run away. And did you just watch that arrow bounce off that slime? No. That was an enchanted bow and that bogged. Okay, these guys are the worst. They're so good. They're so good. Their aim is immaculate. American Sniper. Look, I'm just choking. I'm just choking. Look at him. He's on a head glitch. He was playing Call of Duty over there. Oh, my Lanta, bro. Give me my slimes. I'm out of here. Get off my tail. Every mob in the game is here. You know what it is? You know what's not helping anything? We never turn this back down. Remember we went end busting and turned that up? That's not helping anything. That's not helping anything. Shout out low disk space. Oh my goodness. I need to leave this horrible, horrible place. Like, everybody please. Everybody please. Okay, we're playing Black Ops 2 Zombies right now. This is town survival. We're playing Transit right now. What is happening? Like... Oh, but there's so many slimes. I don't want to leave yet. I also need to recoup some of these fireworks I spent to get over here. That's a regular skeleton. I can deal with those guys. The bogged is the worst. The absolute worst, bro. I'm like traumatized now. Buried was your fave? So many people say that. I'm more of a Mob of the Dead guy. I'm more of a Mob of the Dead guy. A lot of people love Buried. I used to, when I was playing Black Ops 2, I was young. I used to get spooked out by the ghost on Buried. Like when you go to Pack-a-Punch, you know what I mean? I used to get so spooked out. You run into the maze. And I never like fully faced my fear of it. I would run every time. Buried was super dope though. I really like Mob of the Dead. Origins is so goated though. Origins is so goated. I love Black Ops 2 Zombies so much. I played a lot of Nuketown Zombies too. A whole lot of Nuketown. I'm glad you understood my references. The Hilly Billy guy? What did we call him? I don't remember what we used to call him. We had a name for him. Oh, my Lanta, I can't remember. It was like Huckleberry Finn or something like that. I think that is what we called him, Huckleberry Finn. Loved that guy. Also the Paralyzer. Is that what it's called? The Paralyzer? The wonder weapon on that one? That was pretty cool. You could like warp yourself up with it. Or like levitate a little bit. Such a throwback. Oh, Die Rise was sick too. So the problem with Die Rise and Transit though is it was such a nuisance. Hey buddy. Those maps were such a nuisance to do anything. Because you either had to ride the bus everywhere or trample steam everywhere. Ugh. Such a nuisance. What a pain. You know? Alright, I've had about enough of this swamp. We got way more than 6 slime balls. It's time to go. It's time to go. Are there any more though before I do actually leave? And it's still raining. That's what's really insane. That's what's really driving me nuts. Also though, let's go check out that meadow biome again real quick. RIP to a real one. RIP to a real one. 272, 3000. Okay, let's go check that out real quick. It's only 6,000 some blocks away. This way. Only thing was when you got the ray gun and your friend as the party leader left. Oh my Lanta, I don't think that's ever happened to me. They just left the game because you got the ray gun. That's actually kind of hater activity. I don't know if that's your real friend. I don't know if that's your real friend or not. They just hopped up out of there right when you got the ray gun. Oh, but the Mark II was so dope. Did the Mark II come on Buried? I think so, right? Mark II came out with the Buried. The Mark II is a lot of fun. My boy Strong, he also loves Call of Duty Zombies. And we always talked about doing a stream on there. Doing a Black Ops 2 zombie stream. I don't know. So YouTube is weird because you only want to... I always did it to them, so it was always revenge. Awful. Awful. Hater activity. The thing with YouTube is you're really not supposed to mix up what game you play. Unless you're like a hardcore variety channel. If you like... So I do all Minecraft videos. So if I put a Call of Duty video on there, it just wouldn't perform and it would ruin my algorithm. But the thing with streaming is you can really do whatever you want. And it's not that big of a deal. I feel like, so maybe we could do some zombie streams. I have custom zombies on here on my PC. I have some custom, like Black Ops 3 custom zombies. I have a Minecraft map too, which is really dope. I was thinking about doing that for a stream, the Minecraft map. The Minecraft BO3 zombies map. So I got 30 days of streams, so we can't play this world the entire time. Ooh. Hello. That would be cool, huh? And then my boy Shrunk might be able to play with me. Could be a lot of fun, could be a lot of fun. I love COD Zombies so much. You know what's a hot take? You know what's a hot take? Cold War Zombies might be my favorite. Specifically D Machine. I don't really care about the other maps. The other maps were cool, but D Machine, I love that map so much. I love it. Just the the movement in that game. You can like actually jump over railings and stuff that makes sense. is so much fun. And then there's like, you can unlock stuff. You're actually playing zombies with a purpose. You're like leveling up your perks and your guns and everything. Literally everything can be leveled up. So there's like actually something to work for the entire time, and you get the camos and such. I love Cold War Zombies. I played it so much. Played it so much at my second apartment. Yeah, my second apartment. With all my roommates. I miss that apartment too. We got out of that apartment, it was like 4 of us, and we were paying $1,300 a month for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Now, I'm by myself and I paid $1,200 a month for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath. It's like the economy is so stupid. It's so stupid. We didn't know how good we had it back then. The inflation went so hard. Why is it still raining, by the way? Yeah, D Machine might be my favorite zombies map of all time. It's not even really the map itself, it's just how fun it is to play Cold War Zombies. I loved it. Black Ops 3, obviously, goated. Obviously goated. Black Ops 4 Zombies was interesting. They had really cool maps on Black Ops 4, like all the remake maps. But the perk system was weird. Like, the systems were weird on that map, or on that game. Which kind of ruined things a little bit. World at War was fun, for sure. World at War is probably like one of my least played Call of Duties, though. I had it for a little bit, but it was like my friend's copy, so I eventually had to give it back. But World at War is definitely a lot of fun. Definitely. But to me, though, like if you were gonna play, if you wanted to play the World at War maps, I feel like you might as well have just played Black Ops 1. You know what I mean? Played the remakes on Black Ops 1. Finally. This little island's kind of pretty. I like jungles, but there's just so much leaves. Like, it's so hard to live in a jungle. There's just so much nonsense to deal with. Look at all that. But sparse jungle, though, that's my favorite biome in the game. And I only like it because of the grass color. I still don't really like the jungle trees. Still don't really care for the jungle trees. My take on Ghost. So it's kind of a hot take, actually. Ghost is a good game. Ghost is absolutely a good game. The problem with Ghosts is the colors suck. The colors suck so bad. Yeah, I really like Ghost. To me, Ghost feels like a more polished MW3. But the colors are so bad and so dark and dismal that you play a couple matches and you just start feeling depressed. And I really think that's where a lot of people started hating the game from. I don't think they realize it. I think it's like a subconscious thing. Where like you're just staring at this like super dark, gross game. Hello. Oh, that's how you know we're close. Yeah, we are close. It's right over here somewhere. I believe right around this corner is the meadows. But no, I really liked Ghost. I used to, way back when Ghost was out, me and my boy were big into... But I don't get the hate for them using the sniper like an actual sniper. See, so that's what I was about to say. That's what I'm about to talk about. So back then, me and my boy were like, really, we wanted to get into phase. We really wanted to get into phase. We weren't anywhere close, but we wanted to. This is the area, by the way. This is the area I was talking about. Real quick. Like, this is really pretty. This is really pretty. I would want to put like more snow and ice on this mountain and make it more like a Bob Ross painting. But if we lived like over here, kind of pretty. Kind of really pretty. Oh, look at all this space. Look at all this space. Oh my goodness. I would want to put like all kinds of ice and blue and white over there and like fill in those holes. But yeah, we wanted to get into phase. I think the quickscoping was actually really fun. And the trick shotting was really fun on Ghosts. I actually liked it a lot. But they definitely did start messing with the snipers. That was the beginning of the downfall of the snipers. Now snipers are way worse. Now they suck. Now they suck. You have to use like a marksman rifle nowadays if you want to quick scope. Which is pretty lame. And that trend started in Ghosts. It wasn't that bad yet in Ghosts. I think Extinction was fun too, but Extinction was super dark. Super dark, like the colors wise. So dark. I actually think this might be the spot. I actually think this might be the spot we live. Starter house could go like right there or something. It would take a lot of work to make it all mushroomy and flowery in the way that I want it. But it's really pretty. It's really pretty. Oh, I like it a lot actually. I like it a lot actually. Dios. But yeah, I did really enjoy Ghosts. I just think that the colors sucked, and it's hard to play Ghosts for an extended period of time. That is my take. If they would have fixed that, we would have been in business. Also, that was the start of them doing like celebrity nonsense. Remember they had, but back then it was chill. Remember they had like the Snoop Dogg announcers, like the DLC. You have Snoop Dogg announcing your games. That was fun. That was fun. I really think we're gonna live at that Meadows biome. It's between that and the Dark Forest, I think. I think so, because the Dark Forest would make it easier. It was a campaign I'm pretty sure people hated when you use a sniper how it was meant, and not for the quickscoping fun one spot. Quickscoping is so much fun though. Quickscoping is so much fun. Hitting the little quad feed is such a dopamine boost. I love quickscoping. Every once in a while, I'll still like my 360 or not my 360. My Xbox One is out there in the living room. Every once in a while, I'll still go on Black Ops 2 and play a game of bots. Turn the score up to like 100 and just quickscope a bunch of bots for a little bit. And try and hit a trick shot just for fun. Every once in a while, just to see if I still got it. Just to see if I still got it. I've been to that village already. I was gonna go see that blacksmith, but I've been there already. So much fun. I remember Advanced Warfare though. Advanced Warfare, I was still like quickscoping and stuff a lot, but I was also sweating so often. So often. So Advanced Warfare is the first game where Team Deathmatch went to 100 kills, and I promise you I was averaging like 60 to 75 kills in Team Deathmatch on Advanced Warfare. I was such a sweat. Such a sweat. We played it like every day. Every day for hours and hours and hours. And we'd never spent a dime on supply drops. It is, but come on, you ain't gonna quickscope in real life. Ghost campaign was a snipe. Well, yeah, the campaign is different. Campaign is different. I don't want to quickscope on campaign. On campaign, I want to do everything exactly how they want me to. Exactly how they want me to. As intended. That's fine. That's fine. Don't need to quickscope on the campaign whatsoever. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, okay. Chill. Chill. Now I know you saw that arrow bounce off him. Now I know you saw that. I was like, where is he at? Only thing was you didn't see the hate for the campaign when people said it. I don't even remember the campaign being hated. I honestly don't. That's kind of like buried knowledge to me. That's what do you call that? Recessed memories? Repressed. Idiot. That's kind of repressed memories for me. I just remember the game. I just remember the game in general being hated. I don't remember how specific it got. I actually really do like Call of Duty campaigns, so I played most of them. The first campaign I played was MW3. I literally rented MW3 from the Red Box for like 2 days and just smashed out the campaign. Black Ops 2 had an amazing campaign too. And nowadays though, you see the trends or like the trailers for Black Ops 7. Like, why is Woods? Was it Woods? Why is Woods like a giant? Like, what was happening? Was that like a hallucination or what? Like, what are they doing these days? I don't even know. Call of Duty fell off so bad these days, and it's pretty sad. It's pretty sad. You hate to see it. You really hate to see it. I didn't have Black Ops 6 either. I tried to get it, and my PC just didn't want to handle it. I don't have the new Xbox or the new PlayStation. Oh, I did have one of those. I still have the Xbox One because I have a PC, so I was like, why am I gonna get a new console? But my PC can't handle these games. Because it's already like 3 years old, which is tragic. I was trying to save up to get a new one, and then my freaking transmission went. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'd like to play these games again, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, see, Black Ops 6 kind of trash. I only wanted to play the zombies, honestly. I really only wanted to play the zombies because I knew that multiplayer would be ruined. I knew the multiplayer would be ruined. So I really only wanted to play the zombies. And I downloaded it on the PC with my brother's account. My brother has Game Pass. So I downloaded it on his account, and then I realized that we wouldn't be able to play at the same time because obviously. And it just wasn't loading fast enough. Like, it wasn't working well for me. It wasn't working well on my PC, and it was pretty tragic. But from what everybody said, I wasn't missing out on a whole bunch. So I'm not super mad at it. Zombies was kind of trash as well. Alright, then word. I feel better now. I feel so much better now. Thank you. Made me feel so much better about this. I think the Moss farm can literally just go right here. Because I gotta dig out a whole bunch of blocks anyways. Because day 6 makes me get 146 smooth stone and 36 regular stone. So I gotta dig out blocks anyways, and I don't really want the Moss farm to be just out in the field. Just out there in the middle of everything. So I think we're just gonna put it in here. Just gotta dig out a little bit of space. We got our slime blocks. What else do I even need? Some more obsidian, yeah, that's all easy. That's all easy. That's super duper light. So now literally the hard part is just getting the space for it. That's literally the hard part now. And you can guess how hard that actually is. It's not. But Cold War? Cold War super sick. Super duper sick. Black Ops 7's gonna... What's the game? What was the one that had, was it Vanguard? That had like the weird tower defense type zombies? Did anybody even play that game? 'Cause I didn't. I didn't play that for a second. Not even a single second. I don't think... I had World War II. But I don't think I played it very much. Yeah, me, like, you didn't play it at all either. Me neither. Like, what? I've had World War II, and I don't remember playing it for more than like a day. I think I played a couple games of multiplayer, and the maps were massive, and I was trying to quickscope, and it just wasn't working like the old days, and I got mad. I don't think I played the zombies at all. I remember there's like a weird cove map. Like, it's so vague. It's so vague. Another repressed memory. Those were the super dark years of Call of Duty. The super duper dark years. I didn't play a whole lot of Warzone either, honestly. I played a couple games of Warzone. I played it a little bit, but not a whole lot. My blood pressure gets high these days. I start getting frustrated these days. But now just playing some chill Minecraft, I'm like, yeah, this is nice. This is nice. This is where it's at. Who needs to get our blood pressure all high? I used to get all mad at 2K also. And don't get me wrong, I wasn't like horrible. I wasn't like most people, but I get a little frustrated, for sure. for sure. And I don't have the time to get good anymore. You know what I mean? Like back then, I had all the time in the world to get as good as I wanted to, and then I could stomp on kids. But nowadays, like I don't even have that type of time to sit there and get good at this game. All my time goes to either working or the YouTubes. But honestly, I really wouldn't win it any other way. I really wouldn't. Play my nice chill game, listen to some smooth jazz, hang out and chat. So much better. So much better than getting mad at Call of Duty. So much better. I mean, I have good internet now, so maybe I would get less mad. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably check it out again soon. At some point. But I remember, literally all my friends got Black Ops 6. We were all hype about it. And I was like, man, shoot. I wish I could have Black Ops 6. And then, like, not even 2 weeks went by and everybody was done playing it. I was like, alright. Fine by me. Fine by me. And now I think Black Ops 7 looks worse than ever. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know what they're doing. Campaign looks weird. I don't know. I don't know. I know that they also ruined all the operator skins. Like Black Ops 6 had all kinds of crazy operator skins. Nicki Minaj was kind of funny. But then they started putting like American Dad in there and stuff like that. It was like, ugh, gross. Gross. I think I saw somebody was a horse in a FaZe Jev video. Like, what's happening? It's very interesting to say the least. I heard the new Battlefield game is supposed to be pretty good. A lot of people are switching from Call of Duty to Battlefield. I was never huge on Battlefield though. The maps are massive. Massive. I love FaZe Jev. I don't really watch him very often anymore, but I love him when I do watch him. I'm still subscribed to him. So every once in a while, I'll check him out. I love Jev. Can I just fit this thing right here? Low schematic. Mink. Okay. We might need more space. We might need more space. No, no. Yeah, we need a little more space. A little more, a little more. Am I on the back wall? No, I can move it back a little bit. Do I need to though? Why is my free cam so fast? My free cam's so fast. Nope. That way. Does that fit now? Not really. Not really. Okay, this thing's so much bigger than I remember it being. It's so much bigger than I remember it being. And keep going. That works, I think. Move it down a little bit. Yeah, okay. And now we just gotta break this wall out a little bit and then go down deeper. No problem. No problem at all. Why I shoot him? It's like it hits him with a wet paper towel from a kid's birthday. The request is the best. I actually just saw that clip again the other day. It was a compilation of like, how did they title it? It's like the most viral videos of Call of Duty or something like that. Most viral videos of old Call of Duty, something like that. And that clip is on there. And I lost it all over again like it was the first time I watched it. Jeff played UFC for a while and he made a custom fighter and he named it Requise. And Requise dominated everybody. It was so funny. It like really lived up to the hype. It was so funny. He did that on a couple UFC games. Requise is hilarious. I miss. See, I was gonna say I miss Jeff. I can still watch him all I want to, but I do miss Jeff. I miss just like the days of when you were young and you would just come home and watch a FaZe Jeff video. It's a little different now. It doesn't quite hit the same. He's still the same guy, but it doesn't quite hit the same. He played Minecraft for a little bit, and I wish he would bring that series back. I wish he would, because it was hysterical. It was one of my favorite Minecraft series of all time, was FaZe Jeff playing it. It was so funny. I loved it so much. His rage is extremely crazy. All the rage tages. Every once in a while, I'll still go watch the video where he reacts to his old rage tages, and it's just like a bunch of them put together. Hysterical. Hysterical. I don't know why he doesn't ever play with those friends anymore. I mean, I think he still plays with them in real life, but like the original crew from those rage tage videos, you never see him in his videos anymore. Don't know why. And it's been like that for years. Like even back then, he didn't really play with them that much. Don't know why. Don't know why. His videos are just mostly solo. Or like all of his rage playing games too, like when he played I Am Toast or I Am Bread, whatever the game is. Or the Cat Mario, this so good. So good. If you want to see me rage like that, you just gotta put us on Bed Wars. Last time we played Bed Wars, I almost put a hole in my desk. I was so upset. I woke up my mom. I was so upset. That was me, Mikey, and Shrunk, and that video never came out. The video never came out for good reason. For good reason, because we just couldn't win a game for nothing. Couldn't win a game for nothing. Those kids on Bed Wars are so sweaty, it's disgusting. It is fun though. It is fun when you're in a good game and it's like actually going well for you. It is fun. But when you get hit with this like triple team wombo combo that's speed bridging across your land, oh brother, oh brother, it gets difficult quick. Let's get some ladders. Let's get some ladders. Pink, pink, pink. Thank you. How much did I need? Like 147 smooth stone. And I got one furnace. Cool. I also don't have... I guess I could just make another chest. Guess that's not too big of a deal. Glad you're having a good night. Bink, 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 bink. Can I afford another furnace? Literally no. Oh yeah, I guess I can. Oh, Stone Age. How about that? How about that? Give me that, give me that. And... thank you. Paper. Das Papier. Das Papier. Thank you. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. How are we looking? Do you fit now? Oh, you do fit. I can stop doing this. Stop doing this right now, and I will. And I will. Let's make this all spawn proof, just because. Why not? We're not going caving. We're not going caving. I kind of need all of this coal. Oh, and it takes me back to my big cave. Dope. Dope. I kind of need all this coal. I have like no coal in this world. Especially now that I have blaze rods to smelt things. I'm like, whatever. Who cares? Who cares? Fill all this in. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Okay. Dope. Now we just gotta bring it down a little bit. Just bring it down a little bit. How far? I don't know. Never even played with the other FaZe members. He would sometimes. Sometimes. Not very often though. You'd have to see him in like the other guys' videos. They had that squad going on for a while during the New York FaZe House era, where they would all hop on like search and destroy and play a 6-man. Hello? Okay, I did not realize I needed more space over there. Did not realize that. I miss beacons so much right now. I would kill for a beacon right now. This is the, like, that's what's so hard about starting new worlds. Like, just all the things you get so spoiled and used to, and they're gone in a heartbeat. Awful. Awful, 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 awful. It's gonna be worth it, though. It's gonna be so worth it. I could have just built this thing on the surface, and it would not have been a big deal at all. But I wanted to hide it, so it's on me. This is what I get. This is what I get. Big old hole to dig. I love moss farms, though. They're so worth it. They're so worth it. Get infinite bone meal, get all kinds of free, pretty blocks. What's not to love? Oh. 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 Okay. My bad. I thought that was like the corner. Apparently I cheaped out on my nether portal. Don't tell Etho. Who's your I say rarely was doing him was, I mean, yeah, for sure. For sure. Absolutely. But we talked about Call of Duty for a while. What's your favorite Minecraft YouTubers? You don't gotta say me. I'm not trying to bait you into saying me. But like your actual favorite Minecraft YouTubers. So for me personally, I've been watching Etho and B-dubs since the beginning. Since the beginning. I found out about Minecraft because of Achievement Hunter. Achievement Hunter's literally the ones that got me into Minecraft. That's how young I was. And then, so I was like kind of messing with it a little bit. I was kind of digging Minecraft a little bit because of them. But I remember I decided I wanted to start learning redstone. And so then I found Sethbling and Mumbo Jumbo. Sethbling and Mumbo Jumbo really helped seal the deal for me. And then one day I was like, you know what? I want to watch Sethbling, because neither one of them, Mumbo hadn't played any survival yet, and Sethbling barely played any survival. But I was like, I want to watch Sethbling play survival, and I want to see what he does in survival mode. And he had this playlist called Feed the Beast, and I was like, what is Feed the Beast? I thought that was just like what he was calling his series. But no, he was playing modded Minecraft. It was like one of the first Feed the Beast packs ever. And from that point on, I was hooked. And so I remember I watched, it was only like 6 or 8 episodes on his Feed the Beast playlist. But in the suggested was Etho playing Feed the Beast on Minecraft. On the Minecraft Feed the Beast server. Which was during season 3 of Minecraft, I'm pretty sure. And so then I found Etho, and I started watching all his videos because he actually had survival videos, unlike the other two. And that quickly led me to Beat Up Low, and I've been watching them ever since. Literally ever since. And look. Beat Ups is right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. So those are my goats. They're tied for first and second place. Well, they're tied for first place. Love him, love him, love him. And then, of course, I still love Mumbo. I love Tango, Impulse. Most of the Hermits I love. We talked about SB the other day. We love SB 737. I like a bunch of the hardcore YouTubers like Easy and Sand Diction, obviously. Fwip, I kind of don't really like watching Fwip anymore. He got too much of a YouTuber voice for me. It's like he's trying a little too hard to appeal to the children. Personally. I respect him. I like his builds a lot. I think he does a lot of cool things. But he'd be driving me a little insane. Drives me a little bit insane. I think those are like my top guys. Oh, Joel, Smallish Beans. I love Joel so much. I love Joel. Who else? Who else am I always checking for? I think that's mostly it. Mostly my favorites. Obviously love Green and Scar, but I don't watch them quite as much as most people do. Yeah, I think that's it. Like Tango, Impulse, Joel, Mumbo, Etho, Beat Ups. Dan TDM? I don't think I ever watched him. I don't want no cheap followers. I hate to break it to you. I want free followers that I earned. Thanks for the offer. I suppose. I don't know how to get rid of that. I'm not a moderator. Am I not a moderator of my own stream? Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That's just gonna stay there. I don't want your cheap followers. Yeah, I don't think I ever watched Dan TDM, to be quite honest with you. And I don't know why either. Like, to this day, I barely know what he looks like. The only reason I know what he looks like is because he was beefed with somebody. Yeah, I don't know. I guess not. I guess I'm not a moderator. I literally can't do anything about this. What if I do it from over here? Timed out. Okay, there we go. And now bring my chat back over here. I think it's because it's a pop-out chat. I figured it out. I figured it out. Get timed out. That's what Mikey's supposed to be here for. Freaking guy. You ever see Mikey Mag pop in the chat? Tell him he be slacking. Tell him he be slacking on the job. Him and Strong. They're supposed to be in here doing those kinds of things for me. But no, I don't blame him. It's 4:30 in the morning. My boys are definitely asleep right now. My boys are definitely asleep right now, as they should be. I'm just the only crackhead that's up trying to build a mouse farm at this time. This is why I have like 5,000 to 10,000 hours in Minecraft. However many I have. This is why. Because I'll stay up till 4:30 in the morning just to make a moss farm. I want to keep all these stone blocks, by the way. Can you stop opening and closing my door? I hear you over here. I hear you. Yeah, I don't know. What does Dan TDM even do? Does he play survival? Or is he like mostly like just makes videos about Minecraft? You know what I mean? Like, I don't even really know what his hustle is. To be quite honest with you. Oh, I should get more cobblestone. Let's use this for a little bit. Also, let's go ahead and get more emeralds because I just realized that we don't have that much mending. Are you still here? Are you the same one? Sure are. Sure are. No new trades. No new trades at all. Where is this guy, by the way? Nope. This one. This one right here, right? Right. No. You're my unbreaking guy. For 40 emeralds. Scumbag. You. Thank you. Thank you. How much iron is over here? What is cooking? Good looking. I always get so scared I'm gonna run into that ender pearl and make it land. Ooh, plenty. Plenty iron. You play Minecraft with mods, so basically mainly for kids, but the adventures were kind of fire. Maybe I'll check them out. Maybe I'll check them out. Daniel? The diamond minecart? He has 29 million subscribers? What? What? What a Chad. Oh my god. He said I'm bad at YouTube now, that's crazy. Oh, he's playing Create Mod? I love Create Mod. Interesting. Interesting. Maybe I do gotta check him out. Diamond Dimensions is back. Modern Minecraft Part 1, 7 months ago. And he's playing all kinds of Create Mod and stuff. Hey, I have that mod. Whatever that little skeleton guy is. I have that mod. On my Create series. I'll give him a little gander. But mods back in the day. Interesting, interesting. I love old mod of Minecraft. Like 1.5.2 was my favorite version of Minecraft for so long because of the mods. I loved Industrial Craft. I loved all those things. 6! You scumbag. Why are they doing this to me? Why are they doing this? That's exactly why Blocks with Bales has 2 iron farms. That's exactly why there are 2 iron farms on Blocks with Bales. Because these villagers don't know how to act. I already forgot where he is. I just talked to him. Can't be that house. Here he is. Come here, little Joe Dirt. Come here. 7. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you kidding me? Oh, they're the worst. They are the worst. And give me 2 of these. And now, for my last trick, 2 books. And now, go down to the mending villager. Which is, yes. Come closer, thank you. Bop, bop, thank you. Thank you very much. And now, where is my anvil? Where art thou, O anvil? Bink. And bink. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Alright. Need some cobblestone. Because I'm literally not going to be able to make the pistons. I don't even have enough cobblestone to make the, like, 16 pistons that I need, or however many. Yeah, I think I'll check out Dan. See what happens. See, that's my thing though, is I always thought he was like more geared for kids. And I feel like he probably still is. But if not, like if he's a little bit more mature these days, or like for mature audiences, then I'll probably enjoy it because I love me some modded Minecraft. Modded Minecraft's probably my preference, to be honest with you. I love vanilla, and vanilla does well for content, but I love modded Minecraft so much. Truthfully. I am going to need to re-up my drink here in a second though. And probably take another pee while I'm up. But let's finish digging out this hole real quick, and then I could do that. Oh, we are just about done. We are literally just about done digging this out. Dope. I'm gonna go a couple blocks lower than the farm actually is, because you need room to like put a storage. You know what I mean? You need some little storage space. Always helps, always helps, always helps. Been at this for 1:45 already. We'll probably go a little over 2 hours. We'll go a little over, probably closer to 2.5. Because it's looking like we actually will be able to get this done. I should also smelt some more smooth stone. So we definitely need more than 2 stacks. Bink. Bink. And pop pop. And then that should be plenty. That should be more than enough. Why don't I just look? Yeah, 2 stacks and 18. Yeah. Yep. That'll be alright. That'll be enough. That should do the trick just fine. I don't want to go too much lower than this thing though. I'm kind of really tired of digging. I'm kind of so tired of digging right now. I miss my beacon so much. Also, get out of my face. Thank you. Thank you. We'll go like, I don't know, like 4 blocks lower. I don't know. Do one of these and just keep it moving. I mean, I need the cobblestone anyways. That's why I decided. That's the main reason I decided to put it in here, because I knew I needed cobblestone and smooth stone for things. So like, I might as well just dig out a hole to put the farm in. 2 birds, 1 stone. You know the vibes. But I regret that decision immensely. That's the only problem. Like, I knew I was doing it for a reason. I just regret the reason. Got a song recommendation off the top of my noggin. That's crazy. From Florida with Love by Drake. That's the first thing that came to my mind. From Florida with Love by Drake. Which is... yeah, that's a random one. That's... off the top of my head, though. What have I been listening to lately? I've been listening to like a lot of R&B and stuff lately. Not so much the rap. I've been on like a Chris Brown vibe. A little bit of Tory Lanez. All these people are questionable characters, but they make such good music. Questionable characters, but such good music. Kind of a problem. Kind of a problem. I've been into house music a little bit lately, but I can't recommend any songs for that. I just throw on a playlist, a house playlist. Whenever I'm streaming, I obviously just shuffle. I just shuffle the smooth jazz on Epidemic Sound. So can't recommend any of those songs either because I have no idea what they are. But I do enjoy it. I do enjoy it. How about Beethoven's Fifth? Is that a good song recommendation? I can't think. Tory Lane's got the song called Amethyst I love. Makes me want to two-step all night long. What were we listening to earlier? Me and my mom were grooving earlier. I don't remember what it was though. She just listens to like the regular radio. But we were grooving earlier. Oh, Don't Ya by the Pussycat Dolls. I have a wide taste in music. Very wide. I get down with whatever. If it's good, it's good. This song's actually decent. What is this? 747 by Duke Harrington. Duke Harrington's pretty good. Usually when I see Duke Harrington, I know we're in for a treat. I see him quite a bit when I'm editing. Quite a bit. How we looking? Oh, sick. Sick. Love what I'm seeing right there. Yeah, I think, honestly, we're just gonna stop right there. And then if we need more storage space, we'll just dig this little spot down. Because I'm so tired. I'm so tired of digging. Do I listen to any Cypress Hill? You know what? I should. I hear about them often. But not really, no. I definitely should. I love old school rap. But they're one of the ones that I just haven't gotten around to. When it comes to like old school rap, like 90s hip hop, I like Wu-Tang. I get down with some 3-6. That's a little more rare though, but I love Wu-Tang. I'll listen to just straight Method Man. I'll listen to straight GZA, Method Man and Redman, obviously. The obvious Biggie and Tupac. I prefer Biggie. They basically the sesh songs, LOL. I don't know anything about that. I don't know anything about that. No. The sesh, like the skate sesh? Right. What else? What else? I'm on a cleanse right now. I'm on, what, day 38 or something like that? I'd have to ask ChatGPT, my talking notebook. I think I'm on day 38 of a cleanse right now. But no, I don't know, a cleanse. Just you know, like a spiritual cleanse, you know. Nothing else. Threw me off track. What else do I listen to from back then? Oh, Tribe Called Quest, love them. Obviously Snoop D-O Double. Obviously. And then it's just like a bunch of other random stuff that I'd have to put on shuffle because I still explore it. Ice Cube, love Ice Cube. Immortal Technique, that sounds like something Tech 9 would make. Oh, this is just a guy. I never even heard of him. So that's the problem. It's like I'm 26 and my dad wasn't really around. So that's a trauma dump. But so all these things I have to explore by myself. You know what I mean? So if you give me suggestions, I'll check it out. But I have to like go find these things by myself. I don't have a lot of recommendations. So it's like really niche artists, then I don't know. But if it's like more poppin' and I would have heard of it, then I would have probably checked it out. If that makes sense. But real quick, I'm gonna go get another cup of coffee. Probably gonna pee again while I'm out there. So you come up with some suggestions for me to check out, and I'll be right back. Ooh. Don't cover up the guys. Don't cover up the boys. There you go. Up. And we back. And we back. I have not. I have not heard that much of it, Sevenfold. I have not. If we're going like rock slash punk slash whatever, I do get down with some punk music. I love like Blink 182. Avenged Sevenfold is more like rock though, huh? I went through a phase where I was real into Metallica, and so I was into Slipknot for a while. That's when I was young though. I also went through like a Bring Me the Horizon, like like the emo rock. I went through a big phase of that. I saw Bring Me the Horizon live. That was my first concert. Issues and Harris. those kinds of bands. Tequila Sunrise. Okay, okay, okay. I'll take note of these things. I'll take note of these things. Interesting. I remember Lauryn Hill was fire. I'm blanking now. You put Bill on the spot and I'm blanking now. Avenged Seven. I'm trying to think if I got any like things similar to Avenged Sevenfold, but I don't know off the top of my head. It's been a while. Been a while since I've listened to that kind of stuff. Gets me all amped up. Definitely had a big Metallica phase though. That's my thing. So like if I'm going outside of rap, then I usually just check out what's popping, to be honest with you. Kind of poser activity, but you know. Alright, so we got enough of that. Don't need the short grass. 36 regular stone. Oh yeah, definitely listen to a lot of Linkin Park. What was that one? You remember that? Linkin Park is dope. And then, oh, what's the other band that's just like Linkin Park? Oh, Green Day, obviously. What's the album though from Linkin Park where it's like dubstep remix? You know what I mean? My coworker at Car Tech, when I used to work there, he put me onto that, and that was so good. That was so good. It was like their first album, but they remixed it to make it like all dubsteppy. We got down with that quite a bit. Quite a bit. 31 hoppers, huh? Good thing I just traded all my iron away. Good thing I just traded all my iron away. But you can't ask me specific songs from them because I'll usually just shuffle them. Yeah, I can't remember the name either because it was probably something weird, right? It was something weird. Linkin Park. Literally just put a dubstep album. Oh, Recharged. Yeah. Oh, the second remix album. How many do they have? Is this the one? No, it's not this one. It's not this one. We're looking. Albums, hello? There. Oh, Reanimation? Yeah. This one. This is one we listen to all the. Because, like, what in the end? Like, that's a bunch of idiots. But that was so good. Okay, and go back. I need a stream deck in my life. That was so good. But Blink, I love Blink 182. What do I need? 31 hoppers. Can I even pull that off? Dope. Who would have thought that would be the hang up? Who would have thought that would be the hang up here? No. Oh my. I couldn't have planned that better. And I'll make an extra one just because, why not? Put that there. Shift click, spread. Beautiful. Okay, 12 obsidian. I don't have that, but we can get that later. Oh, and we need more wood still. Sick. Okay. Let me just. Give me some of that. Give me some of these. Don't mind if I do. Put this back. No point. And we'll go over here because it's going to make a whole bunch of podzol and look ugly. Not that it matters because it's not where we live. Alright. Sure. Give me the shortest 2x2 spruce tree of all time. No problem. Not a problem at all. 2000s emo music does slap. Absolutely does slap. Don't even gotta listen to. See, that's the problem though. Is like I don't know any of the names, so I would just like go on to like a station or whatever. So I really don't know any of the names of anything. But like Three Doors Down is dope. I feel like, or like who's the guys that made Kryptonite? Obviously, Kryptonite slaps. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It is a short king with a great personality. That's for sure. That's for sure. Not relatable. Not relatable. I'm kind of the opposite. Tall guy, terrible personality. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, just give me 4 at least, so I can recoup my losses here. Please? Please? We'll come back. We'll come back. I'll forget, but I'll say I'll come back. Ooh, nailed it. Alright. Cobblestone. Yep. Yep. What do I need? Like, how many pistons do I need? 12 and 6? Yeah. 12 and 6. Screw it. Screw it. Bink. 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 Oh, that's not enough. Okay. 8, and then give me 6 of these. And I just try to hit R on that, like I have JEI. I've been playing too much modern Minecraft. And like a so. Thank you. And bam. Bam. Now what? So obsidian, 10 repeaters. I gotta stop spending all these rockets too. I don't have a gunpowder farm yet. I just don't have a gunpowder farm yet. What would you say if your top 5 2000s bands? Great question. Great question. Like I just said, I don't know any of the names. I would probably go with the 3 we're just talking about. So like Blink, and then Green Day, and then Linkin Park. In that order. Actually, I might like Linkin Park more than I like Green Day. I don't even know if I can name 2 more. I don't even know if I can name 2 more 2000s bands, to be honest with you. You have to like pull out my Apple Music. Go to the throwback playlist. See, when we're going 2000s, I'd rather listen to like 2000s pop. To be honest with you, like some T-Pain, some Jason Derulo type beat. They might be 2010s. Oh, Foo Fighters. Yeah, yep. That's my mom's favorite band. That is my mom's favorite band. They got that one song, Ghost. I love that song. Oh, does Bon Jovi count? Does Bon Jovi count as a 2000s band? Love some Bon Jovi. Again, another one of my mom's favorites. Grave Diggers. I forgot about them. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? You know what? I can pull up my Apple. No, I don't think I have Apple Music on this computer. Do I? Do I? I mean, we could just log back into it. Let's see what I got. This stream is taking a turn. Let's see what I got. Oh, I'm not signed in. Okay, never mind, we can't. Never mind, we can't. I loved Slipknot when I was a kid. But I think that was mostly because my cousin lives Slipknot. You know what I mean? Like, my cousin Tony was really into that stuff, so I was into it. But that was before I was, like, a real big music head. You know? What else do I got? What else do I got? NSYNC? Ooh, KROS 1 is dope. I'm not seeing anything else. Hold on. Motley Crue's cool. Nine Inch Nails were cool. Papa Roach, interesting. Why do I don't even remember any Papa Roach songs. Why do I have these on my phone? Playing skills. Oh my god. Playing skills is crazy pull. Run the jewels. Oh, my Lanta. We're going through some weird things. We're going through some weird things. What else do I got? What else do I got? But like, again, I don't really know the bands and such, like the rock/alternative bands from back then, because I would just put them on a station. You know what I mean? Like, get like a Pandora radio back then. So I didn't really know the names of anything. If I heard songs, I'd probably know it. I need 6 more chests, though. So that's kind of my hang up there. I remember some like old 90s/2000s boy bands. Like I said, NSYNC. I loved 112. The Backstreet Boys, obviously. Stuff like that. What did I say I needed? 10 of those and 1 of those. So what is that? That's 23 redstone torches, I believe. Do I need any regular? Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Give me some more smooth stone. And then 10 repeaters. Yep. And then no, you need a quartz. Not a redstone, a quartz. A quartz. Bink, 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 bink. Oh, I goofed up. This needs to be, what was it, 36? And then I still need 1 more. I feel like I have a stick somewhere. Do I have a stick somewhere? I can get 1 stick. Bink. Bink, bink, bink. Need a lever anyways. Need a lever anyways. And a target block. That's just annoying. I can make that happen though. I can make that happen. Notice how I can't remember all these bands and such, but I can remember every single Minecraft recipe. Foo Fighters, Slipknot, Nickelback. Yep, my mom loves some Nickelback, so do I. Linkin Park, then 3 Doors Down. That's a pretty solid list. That's a pretty solid list. No Blink-182 is crazy though. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. We could stop that right there. I cannot sleep. I cannot dream tonight. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Just goofed up. Just goofed up. Give me that. And then I need a dropper as well, I believe. 2 droppers. Oh, and 2 dispensers. Gross. Gross. But A-okay. Not a problem. Not a problem for a guy like me. Whop. And then give me some more of this. 21. I had to do quick math. Hello, drag. Pink, pink. Cool. Need more redstone again. It's not enough. Oh, now it is. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Do I have a shulker box on me? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would I? Let's put that back. Give me that. And give me... No. No. That. Put that away. Put those away. Put that away. Put that away. Put that away. That. that. Oh, put the redstone away. Oh, it's 34 redstone. Big whoop. Big whoop. And put that away. And now we need obsidian still, 6 more chests, 6 lava buckets. Gross. Do I have a stone cutter in my life? No. I can get one though. I can make one. Lickety split. Lickety split. You know what else I love? I love battle rap so much. I listen to, or I watch so much battle rap. Am I playing Minecraft still? Yes. Oh. W streamer. W streamer. My bad. W streamer. Oh no, we were just looking at that all along. We were just looking at this. That was the intention. I was doing that on purpose. Oh my Lance, I never said I was good at this. I said this is what I do. I never said I was good at it. Oh my Lanta. I would give me a hard time. I would give me a hard time if I was you. I deserve it. Did I get up and leave? Why did I get so distracted? That's funny. That's good stuff right there. That's good stuff. That's what my little brother always says. It's like, that's good stuff. What else do we need? We're getting there. We're getting there. We're almost done. We actually are going to get this thing done tonight, which is dope. Which is super dope. Moss block? What did I do with the moss block? What did I even do with the moss block? Where did I put those? Right there. Think. Yep. And 3 water buckets, 3 redstone blocks. No problem. Get this. I need to move. I need to go to our forever home soon. Because this storage is starting to drive me insane. Too distracted I am. Yeah, no, seriously. Seriously, because Blink-182 is the best. That's exactly what it was. I was singing. That's exactly what it was. Alright, we just need... Get this out of here. 12 obsidian. And 3 water buckets. And some other things. 6 buckets of lava. Ooh, ow. Oh, okay. Put. Really? Just one? Really? Okay. Okay, no problem. Put. Yep. Yep. And what? How long? A little over 2 hours. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I can't math this right now. We need 9 buckets total. That's 5. And bada bing, bada boom. Okay. Okay. We're doing it. We're doing the thing. We're doing the thing. Need 2 more water buckets. Like so. And I'm pretty sure there's a lava lake over here. Oh, stop wasting rockets, you fool. You absolute buffoon. Bink. And I think, like, literally right over here is lava. I think so. Yes. Yes, I know my world. Bop, 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 bop. Beautiful. Get those out of my inventory. Please and thank you. And... that was only 5. That was only 5. I would have been so upset if all this lava just went away. Yeah, there we go. Move that down there. Now we need 12 obsidian. They're really good, but to be in the top 5, I would have needed to jam them daily, and it was mostly Foo Fighters I was listening to. See, like, Foo Fighters for me kind of gets put into a category, because like I said, it's my mom's favorite band. So it's like, I never really went out of my way to listen to them that much, because I heard them so much with my mom. See what I'm saying? Whereas Blink-182 I found on my own. And I don't even remember how. I literally don't even remember how. It was like, is it literally just because Travis Barker's cool? It might have just been because Travis Barker's a cool guy. Like, that might have been the exact reason. I'm not gonna lie to you. So I still kind of skate sometimes, but I used to be really into skating. And Travis Barker was like always like around the skateboard scene. Like a lot of skaters would wear his brand, Famous Stars and Stripes. So like I kind of just caught wind of him through that. And I think that's how that happened. I really think that's how that happened. Is that everything? That's everything. Sick. Travis Parker? No, Travis Barker is the drummer of Blink-182. With a B. That might be my accent. My stupid East Coast accent. Or the fact that I mumble so much. That could be it also. Yeah, Travis Barker is the drummer of Blink-182. And it was Travis Barker, Adam DeLong, and one other guy. I don't remember the other guy's name. What am I looking for? This. Single layer. Set here. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. So that goes like a so. And then page up. Okay, this is about to be a nuisance. What can I get out of my inventory for a moment? All of these things. Right. Bink. Yeah, Bink. That's my favorite. That's my favorite right there. I didn't bring any scaffolding box. Would have been Stolen Valor if I did have them in the top 5. Interesting, interesting. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. I don't know. I see now I'm gonna go through a kick again. You've inspired me to listen to some of this stuff again. Because I'm clearly rustier than I remember being. Clearly. I'm gonna have to go through it all again. See what I like and don't like. See if I can explore a little bit more. Which should be fun. I'm down. Like, I'm super down. Super down. Put this here. Put that there. Okay, it just needs to be powered. Yeah. Yeah. Put that like that. Stop falling. But getting into country is crazy. I know a couple, like a small handful of country songs. But definitely not a lot. I won't even have a top 5 for country whatsoever. Whatsoever. I liked like Cop Car. The Sam Hunt version was better than the Keith Urban version. I know everybody's been all into this Morgan Wallen guy lately, but I don't know. I don't know. Country's like the one genre of music I just don't really get into very often. I like Post Malone's little country bits. Jelly Roll is kind of dope. Jelly Roll started as a rapper, that's how I know him. Some Billy Ray Cyrus, that's sick. That's sick. That is super sick. I love that. Literally, this is embarrassing. Literally the only Billy Ray Cyrus song I know of is the one with Lil Nas X. The Old Town Road remix. And he killed it. Don't get me wrong, he killed it. But that's it. That's all I got. My little sister's been rewatching Hannah Montana though. So every once in a while I'll go over there and I'll see that. And it's like the lowest def show possible because it's so old. But they were good actors. They were good actors. They were doing their thing. They were doing their thing. But yeah, that's her little kick right now. Seen a lot of Billy Ray. Just not his music. Oh. Where'd that go? Put that there. You see how easy these things are to make? This is so lovely. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. And now, where does that go? Of course. Bop. Bop. It's even easier when you're using like Magical for everything. Oh. Jeez. 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 Okay, probably shouldn't have updated that observer, but it's fine. But it's fine. Like that, and like this. We're getting there. We're getting there. I love moss farms. They're so easy, bro. Look how small this thing is. I have designed a moss farm by myself before. It was just kind of garbage. It was just kind of super garbage. So now I use my boy Day6. Day6 is probably like my favorite tutorial channel. Sometimes he misses the mark, but for the most part, super easy, super efficient farms, and I love them. Or him or ENXO4 if I need something with a little more punch. Never Raceworks. We don't watch Raceworks. We don't watch Raceworks. He sucks. He steals things. I want my mullet back by Billy Ray Cyrus. Okay. Okay. Sounds like an interesting track. Might have to check old Billy out. My real name is Bailey. So in high school, I would get hit with Billy a lot. Or Bailey Ray Cyrus. You love a mullet? Really? Interesting. Interesting. I didn't know mullets made their way to Australia. Interesting take. Interesting take. I have a buddy who got a mullet, so I call him Mr. Party in the Back. Yeah, I knew that was gonna place like that. Oh, and now that sticky piston is in the hopper. But every time I see him, I'm like, Mr. Party in the Bag, what's going on? I haven't seen him in a while though. I love that guy. Where'd that sticky piston go? Oh. Buddy. Buddy. They're pretty big there, really? I would have never guessed. I would have never guessed that. I love that for you guys. I love that for you guys. They kind of... Well, they made like a little bit of a renaissance here because there's so many baseball kids. Baseball kids are usually the ones that got the mullets. So they made a little bit of a renaissance. My one young cousin has one. Smexy, I love that for you. I love that. Go ahead, go off, sis. I love it. I think it depends on the person though, right? I think that goes for most things, but I think it depends on the person. I don't think I could pull a mullet off. I don't think I want to pull a mullet off either. I've been through quite a few different hairstyles. Quite a few. Right now we're getting a little wolfy. We're getting a little wolfy. It's getting a little long. And this keeps happening too. I just got out of the shower. And I don't bother doing my hair very often anymore. But right before I got it cut, I had my hair stupid long. Stupid long. Hold on. You want to see a picture? Let's see if I got one. Let's see if I got one. And I'm literally just going to flash my phone to the webcam. That's how that's going to work. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Oh, here. Picture with me and my mom at my cousin's wedding. Look at your boy. That's me and Ma Dukes. But look at your boy with the mad long hair. Good times. Good times. I was so over it. I was so over the long hair. It's such a nuisance having your hair that long. It was such a headache. It was always in my eyes, so I wore a beanie like every day because I didn't feel like doing it every day. Yeah, super long. Super long. I don't miss it, let me tell you. I don't miss it. Hello? Oh, regular pistons. Oh, yeah. Are these wrong? Yeah, it's supposed to be regular pistons right there. My fault, my fault, my fault. It was an era. It was an era for sure. I liked the way it looked with the beanie on. Cause like skater, whatever. Bleh. But like it was, I was over it. I was so over it. And it went on for a while too. It was probably like 2 years. It got long twice and I grew it out. I chopped it all off, then grew it back out. And I don't think we're going back. I don't think we're going back at all. So right now I need a little bit of a trim because it keeps getting in my eyes again. I need to get my fade back. Oh my god, I took my headset off and I got so loud. I need to get my fade back. Whatever. Whatever. But a mullet? No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that at all. Me personally, I like some curly hair. But that's just me. I wish my hair was curlier. Bop bop. And give me this. And bop bop. And give me this. Yes sir, yes sir. Put that there. That's there already. Target block needs to go like a so. Of course it's down there still. No big deal. Bink. 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 And obsidian. Like a so. Yep. 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 Hello. Yep. Wop wop. She said they're kind of smexy. I haven't heard the word smexy in so long. That was a true blast from the past. The word smexy. I literally haven't heard smexy since like middle school. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is hysterical. I love it. I think that's so fun. Where's this hopper supposed to go? Oh, it's at the right. That just sent me. And this here, and this there. And then the smooth zone, and our buckets. And that one target block. Yep. Easy peasy. Bink, bink. And then we need our buckets. Which I don't have space for. Sure I do. Plenty of space. I literally pulled it out of nowhere. I'm glad that's not in like your daily lexicon though. I'm glad you just pulled it out of nowhere. That's way better than I'm a frequent user. If you would have just been a frequent user, that's a little different. Actually, I would have really enjoyed that. I don't know. I love using words that are just out of the box a little bit. That's my favorite. I don't know if I can just come up with an example, but I usually try to use words or phrases that you don't hear every day. Try to keep it interesting on you. It got me in trouble the other day. It really got me in trouble. I was talking to this girl, and it didn't work out anyways. She gave me all kinds of red flags. But I was talking to this girl the other day, and my mom told me that I needed to find a friend and help her move an elliptical. So I was just complaining about it. I was like, yo, me and an undisclosed friend have to go move an elliptical for my mom. And she's like, undisclosed? What are you, like, are you trying to hide a girl? I was like, bro, why would I why would I tell you undisclosed friend if I had a planned out chick in mind? That makes no sense to me. What I was trying to say is an undisclosed friend. Like one that I don't know. One that she didn't tell me. She said to go get a friend and didn't tell me which one. So my word choice gets me in trouble sometimes, but I think it's fun. I think it's fun. She's like, no, you're ignorant. You use words to manipulate people. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I wasn't trying to manipulate anybody. I was just trying to keep my words interesting. Got myself in trouble. I kind of want to... Oh, great. I just wasted a water bucket. Crazy. I was so annoyed. I was like, what are you talking about, bro? I wasn't really annoyed. It was funny. But I was like, what are you... What? I want to get these pistons activated before I put the water in there. I feel like that makes most sense. I feel like. She said, you're ignorant, you're manipulative, and you don't know. It's like, you don't get to just decide what words mean. I was like, bro, what? It's like, why not? Why not? It's like, maybe a better word would have been undetermined. You ever think about that? I was like, okay. Sorry. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. I think I do want to put the water buckets. Because I'm about to cover them up. So put that back. All of this goes back. And then this goes back. So yeah, nowadays, now I gotta start watching my tongue. I gotta start watching my mouth. Don't know who you're gonna offend with what. This is supposed to be water too, right? Yeah. I need one more water bucket. Good thing I just destroyed mine. Speak for. That's what I said. She thinks you're a professor. I know. Or like if I would try to do like an acronym, I'm not gonna sit here and just bash this woman. I'm not. But if I was trying to do like, not even an acronym, but like shorten a word. Like instead of typing out the word baby, sometimes I put BBY. You know what I mean? She's like, talk to me correct. All right. Sorry. All right. Okay. But that's it. We're not gonna sit here and bash this woman. I'm sure she's a lovely lady in every other regard. I just wouldn't know. I just wouldn't know. I think these have to be waterlogged. Oh yeah, I need so much more water. Okay, I should just make an infinite source. I should just make an infinite source. Oh, that tree grew already. This Q-tip ass spruce tree. This arrow, like that clip art arrow of a spruce tree. How is anybody supposed to get their saplings back over there? Yeah, seriously. Okay, Mom. Sorry. Sorry, Mom. I didn't mean it. Say, talk to me correct. Whatever. Whatever. Don't care. Don't care. I don't got time. I gotta make videos. I don't got time to correct my entire speech pattern. Sorry. I don't. And that gets waterlogged. Yes. And I really should have just made scaffolding. Probably would have been a little bit easier on me if I just made some scaffolding blocks. And then this gets waterlogged. And this gets waterlogged. Yep. Oh, and those two. Those as well. Those as well. Where is my light matica, by the way? Where on earth is my light matica? There. Okay. That's waterlogged. That's waterlogged. This one and this one? Is that all of them? I believe that's all of them. Yeah. And then we go back to placing these. And this thing is just about complete. This thing is literally just about done. All it took was a little bit of complaining. All we had to do is complain about some red flags real quick, and then your moss farm ends up done. Simple as that. Simple as that. And this goes there. You like how I'm saying this goes there as if you can't see? As if you can't just tell. Same as me. Acting like this is some kind of tutorial. And that goes there. Set that to 4 ticks. Followed by your stone block right here. And another repeater set to 4 ticks. And that's how you build Day 6's Moss Farm by your boy Bales. Okay, and we'll put the lava in. Mink. 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 Might have just ruined something. Might have just ruined something. If there's obsidian down there, I'm gonna cry. If there's... No, I guess it would be regular smooth stone, right? Because the lava's on top. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's almost like they designed this on purpose with a solution in mind. Nope, that don't go there. This goes there. And pop, 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 pop. And like a so. Like a so. Oh. Hello. Is that it? Is that literally it? That might be all we had to do. And then get some bone meal, put it in that dispenser, and I think... Oh, and that other dispenser needs a water bucket. The one up top. Where's it at? It's way up there, of course, of course, of course, of course, of course. Right. What's the... Oh, smooth stone? My fault. That goes here. There's really not supposed to be... I feel like there's supposed to be redstone right there. Okay. Guess not. Guess not. That's fine. I don't know what I'm talking about. And then we'll put some torches so nothing spawns up here. Bam, 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 bam. Put one right there. Why not? And now we just need some bone meal. Now we just need some bone meal. This tutorial is insane. Seriously. It's like he can see what he's building. Oh my gosh. I love Lightmatica. It makes my life so much easier. Especially because I do so much creative mode building. Ugh. Goodness gracious. We need more mending books. We need more mending books. Desperately. But yeah, Lightmatica is such a godsend. Such a godsend. Alright. And no, not that one. Down here. Right there. And that should be it. That should be it. Huh. Would you look at that? It's almost like I followed a Lightmatica. It's almost like I built this thing 400 times already. This exact one. It's almost like I built it like 400 times on a couple different series. Two hours and 40 minutes later. You're welcome, bruh. You're welcome, bruh. What, are you mad? You wish I did cut it off 40 minutes ago without a conclusion? Without closure? Is that what you want? Is that what you prefer? We could do that next time. Next time we'll end the stream at an hour 45. No closure, no nothing. Thank you. It has been fun. Thank you. No, you're super cool. I do appreciate you hanging out. It has been fun. Next time, no closure. We're just gonna GTFO at the swamp biome. The first time I got hit with bogged arrow, we're out of here. That's what's happening. Get this out of here. And that's gone. And this should be filling up right here. Yep. You know what the problem with this farm is? And I go through this every single time. This is just not covered. Just not covered for some reason. Do I have a crafting table? Yes, 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 I do. For some reason, he doesn't cover up the bottom. And then all this stuff falls all over the place. And that's not allowed. That is not allowed. Cover all of this. Oh, no. So what happens is, those moss blocks fall into these hoppers, and then end up in this dropper, and then end up there. And it's just not allowed. Need more. Need more. Poquito más, poquito más. Gracias. It's so loud though. It's so loud though. Oh, that's too quiet. I need to hear my blocks getting placed. I hate the sound of, or I hate not hearing my blocks getting placed. I like, it's satisfying. Bink, bink, bink. At least I could hear myself think again. This farm is so loud. And, oh, I already finished that side. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. And I think, by the way, I'm pretty sure this is a thing. So you remember some people would put composters on top of hoppers to reduce the lag? I'm pretty sure they made it so that all solid blocks do that. I believe. So we're just gonna cover these up, and that'll also help things not fall in them where they don't belong. Not that it makes it look any prettier, because it definitely doesn't. But it's working. It is working. And that's all that matters. This should just go up real soon. Yep, sure enough. That should be illegal to leave like that. Exactly. See? See? But that's what you're asking of me. Me and an undisclosed friend are gonna log out next stream. About an hour 40 in. At the first sight of a bogged. Oh, what a douche. I just kidding. Yeah, I'm excited. Now I feel content. It's 5:40 in the morning. I'm drinking coffee. I don't know why I keep acting like, oh, big week. I'm not going to bed anyways. I'm drinking coffee. But I do have things to do. Some editing and such. Also, this ring light right here, it makes me sweaty, boy. Gross. Gross. Probably doesn't help that I'm wearing a crew neck right now, but gross. Being under the limelight for this long. Have you ever done like a stage crew or a musical or anything like that? Because those lights, or choir even, those lights that you can't even see the crowd because it's so bright. Oh my god, I used to sweat my tits off back then. I used to sweat, especially because like I remember our choir went to we went to Harrisburg, which is the state capital, to do literally to go to states. Like it was like some finals. I didn't even know we were in any kind of competition, but we went to states with the concert choir, and those lights were so bright, and in combination with how nervous and sweaty and young and awkward we were, it was just a disaster. It was a disaster. It was a whole thing. I'm literally gonna need another shower, but that's fine. That's fine. Sacrifices will be made. I even thought about it before I showered. I was like, well, maybe I should wait till after the stream. But, whatever. Whatever. If there's another spider in there, though, not happening. I can't go through that again. If there's another spider, we're out of there. Closing the door. Closing the door and burning the apartment down. Sorry to the neighbors. What do you mean no proper stasis chamber? What do you mean? This isn't like to teleport to. This isn't for teleporting purposes. This is just a chunk load. Just a chunk load. These are chunk loaders now. That's all you need for a chunk loader. Also, if you want, here. Yes, ma'am. That's all it takes. But if you insist. See, look what you did. Look what you did. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Big momentum. See. Now listen. That was the last Ender Pearl. That was the last. Oh my goodness. I actually don't have another Ender Pearl. It's okay. Don't feel bad. It's okay. That's so funny though. Oh, my first time breeding. I brought all these cows here with wheat. Every single one of these cows I just led over here into this enclosure. To this fenced-in enclosure. See, that's what I mean. I use a word like enclosure. Obviously, that's the correct word, but you don't hear the word that often. My undisclosed enclosure over here. Let me chill, let me chill, let me chill. My first time breeding? Got me. You got me. You got me. You got me. I doubled down on it too. Oh man. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. My first time breeding. And let me tell you, it wasn't that special. Just right over there, out in the field. With a bunch of cows. Yucky. Yucky, 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 yucky. Wasn't even any good music, nothing. Okay, let's stop. Where's the Soma when you need him? We almost went into story time, but we're not going to. We're not going to. The stream's about to end. It's before it gets too dark. Oh! 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 What up? Hello. But. There's no way. No way. I have looting 3. Not a single one. Broke boy had no pearls. And I just put him out of his misery. That's what he gets. L Enderman and L looting 3. Seriously. No dining straight to business. That is not how we get down around here. That is not. I had a steak first. And I think those guys over there came with steak. I think they ate before they came. They just wanted water. Gross. And we're back. Oh. Okay. Fellas. What is with the arrows bouncing off lately? No. Zombies don't come down here. It's getting scary. It's getting so scary. We need to end. We need to end the stream. It's getting bad. Idiots. There you go. And now it's a stasis chamber. In case of emergency, stasis chamber. Yeah, L Luke thing. Don't worry, I'll let you slide. L Luke thing. Ooh, hello. Hello, beautiful. Don't mind if I do. Now let's go check on the farm real quick. It's about to get noisy again. Hello? It's working like a dream. Alright, yeah. We're about to skedaddle. 5:50 in the morning. Just about 3 hours. Well, you want to do something for 8 minutes? Should we do something for 8 whole minutes? Just to round off that 8-hour mark? We could kill all these freaking creepers. And... Oh, do you want to see blocks with bales? You want to see the other world? The YouTube world? I love that world so much. Oh my, holy creepers, hold on. How come I can't hit something up close? Not doing that. We're not doing that. Not a chance, not a chance. Holy creepers. Yeah, why can't I hit something up close while snipe something from across the world, from a different biome? They're doing more than invading. They're doing more than invading. They are laying claim. Oh my god, that was so sad. It wasn't quite as sad as what happened yesterday, but that was sad. That was sad. Get down, Mr. President. That was so sad. That was tragic. Poor guy. Poor guy. We just got 26 gunpowder though, so I really don't feel that bad. Are you done? Are you done, bro? It's been day for like 6 minutes. Okay, finally. Jeez Louise. Alright, yeah, let's go check out the other world real quick. Just because I love it. I love it so much. And I actually haven't been on it in a while. Because I was playing the Create world, and then I was playing this world. Oh! Oh! What a place to log out of it. What a place to log out at. My janky ghetto blaze farm. I made this on a YouTube stream. It kind of works. It kind of works. A dual blaze spawner. It needs some work. It's not perfect. It needs some work. But it is a dual blaze spawner. This is my wither skeleton farm. It broke because there was a piglin in there. And while I was working on that first blaze spawner, a stray fireball came and literally hit the piglin. So now my wither skeleton farm is broketed. It's broketed. Literally nobody down here. Oh, there's a guy down here. Anything? Anything? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. All these blaze rods, all this junk. Yeah, that's a lot of junk. Let's head to the overworld, because that's pretty much all to see in the nether. Just this stuff right here. I started spawn proofing the area. I usually just turn my render distance way down when I'm using the wither skeleton farm. Phantom farming, literally just walking around in fire. Kind of cool. Yeah, it needs some work. I'm going to transform this area. The blaze spawners, I made orange glass because I want to make them like crystals. I want to make them like some kind of like big orange crystals. You know? Something like that. But so I just made it orange glass for now, so that way it looks halfway decent. Where's my portal at? Right over here. Right over here. See, I'm all geographically challenged on the other world, but this world, I kind of know how to get around. I kind of know how to get around here. What is it? Day 1298. Day 1298. We've been at this for a while. For quite some time. Oh, turn off. Why is there a schematic over there? This is my little hidey hole. This is where I started my adventures. Well, this isn't spawn. Spawn's way over there. But this is like my first initial base, which is also my horrible initial storage. My initial storage room. Got a bunch of random farms down here. Lava, pumpkins, sheepies, netherwort, just random junk. Just random junk. Cactus farm. My pet creeper. This is a little tree farm. Stasis chamber. Yep. Coming along. This is like I said, this is just random farms. So I got basalt, stone, nothing there. Status effect generator. Honey. This one is for honey bottles. Yep. This is where I breed all my bees up. First time breeding was in here with all the flowers. My first time breeding. One of these bad boys. Jeez. Okay, stop. Yeah. One of those bad boys. This, I was just clowning around with stone generators. Oh. It doesn't really do a thing. It does a thing, but it's like, why? You know? It's like, why? What's the point? Not really a point. Way back here in the corner. This is like the latest addition down here. Creaking. Resin farm. Neat. Just a single creaking, but it works. It works. I needed resin for an upcoming build. Well, And it's not going to be... That build's not going to be coming for a while, because that's a big video. A big, big, big video. The likes of which you've never seen. Coming soon. Coming very soon. To a theater near you. But this is just like all those random junk down there. The real magic. The real magic is over here. My green screen. That was such a... I love that bit. I had to do a material gathering thing where I wanted to bring the happy gas with me to show the happy gas. I was like, instead of showing you guys where I got all my resources from, I'm going to show my happy gas. But I didn't feel like taking the happy gas all over the world. So I put a green screen. And I was just changing the set. Like, so right now it's still on the desert because that was the last one I did. But I had to do like a mesa and a mangrove swamp. I loved it. I loved it. That was a fun bit. But this is our cyberpunk world down here. I got a bunch of... There's supposed to be a minecart right there. What happened to my minecart? There's supposed to be a minecart right there. But so we got like these little food trucks. You pop inside, get your new fireworks, fill up on them. And then over on the other food truck, that's just trying to oxidize. Over in this food truck, did all my entities go away? There's supposed to be item frames here. I think when I was deleting stuff earlier and I ran out of disk space. Oh no, there's still some. Okay. Also, by the way, turn off night vision. This place looks better with the regular brightness. That was my last episode. The Avengers Tower. Put that there just to park the Happy Gas. Love it, love it, love it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I love it. It's a little egotistical because Stark Tower, Bale's Tower. You know the vibes. The Dr. Moss Research Facility. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's my starter house right there. The Dr. Moss Research Facility. This was the second build I did over here. And I love this thing. Hold on. We'll go inside. Well, let's go to the starter house first. Look at the garage. Come on now. Look at the garage. Got another one of these things that are like out there. This is my storage room, which needs expansion because I'm just always out of space. Ooh. Look at these cheats. Look at these cheats. I ain't gonna tell you how I did it. I ain't gonna tell you how I did it. But I'll show you that you can't do it. Look. Can't do that. I can't do that. It's not one of those cheats. I don't have that kind of mod or anything. So how did I do it? So how did I do it? Ooh. Got the bulk storage over here. Yada, yada, yada. Storage room. Hot boy blocks, pretty boy blocks. Shovel blocks, basic boy blocks. Bunch more empty ones. Oh boy, do I have a shulker farm. I have 2 of them on this world. 2 of them. Because the one doesn't work. It kept breaking. That's why we have little shulker dispensers. Can I get rid of these blaze rods real quick? Watch this. Get rid of them real quick. Get rid of them real quick. And bink. Bink, bink. But yeah, I have 2 shulker farms because I made the first one and it was just so annoying and barely wanted to work. So I made another one. And that one works way better. All this stuff can just go right here. Burnt sand. Yep. Just real quick, let me get rid of this junk. Actually, you know what? Die. What? That can go. Do I have one for the cribs? Oh. No, it's signs. Whatever, just go right there. Functional blocks? Is that where my packed ice is? Okay. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. Whatever, 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 whatever. We're not gonna get distracted by that. Little super stupid super smelter that doesn't work for anything. It works, but it's like, it goes one by one. It's trash. It's garbage. That's why there's the other one. I tried making one on my survival, but got too frustrated. My brother built it for me. Yeah, they're so annoying. They're so annoying. I built a couple of them by now. The first 3 that I made on the Eternals SMP was sick. My next build is going to go over there for the next episode. The next episode that's going to come out at least. Over there. I'm not going to tell you what though. Inside here, I love this place. So we got tree farms galore. These little single tree farms, you turn this on. All these turn on, you grow your tree. You let the saplings despawn, they go down there. All the items come up through here, end up over there. I've been doing a bunch of mushroom blocks too. And then over here, it's basically the exact same thing, but for 2x2 trees. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then this one, these are all tree farms. This one, oh yeah, you gotta hold it. Is for like strip logs. So you just hold right click and left click and it goes way faster than those ones. Because you're just sitting here holding it, you can like AFK it or whatever. But that's for like strip logs. Then we go up the elevator. I love elevators. I completely forgot there's an elevator in the starter house too. I'm just so used to not going up there. We got the villager farms. Doing wheat, carrots, potatoes, and beetroots. Of course, of course, of course. We got this view. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I need to build more stuff out here. Like in the bay. I'm going to transform that real soon too. Turn that into a little farm. And a nice pretty build. That'll be upcoming. That actually might be the next episode. Don't know. Thank you. But we need a shulker farm because these are shulker loaders. For no reason at all, other than it's cool. These are shulker loaders. So these double chests are full. You know what's crazy is I don't think I have any more shulkers over here. I don't think they have empty shulkers. Okay, hit minus and then hold I. Okay. Oh, that's broken. Oh, we're doomed. We're doomed. My hotkeys are broken. Spam. No, my hotkeys. Okay, we're good. My hotkeys are broken. Key. I. Toggle holding keys. That is supposed to be 9. And get that out of there. Okay. Yeah, none of these have what they're supposed to have. So once these shulkers fill up, they're supposed to get replaced with new ones. I can't even see them anymore. Where'd they go? Right there. Once these fill up, they're supposed to get replaced with new ones, but there's not new ones, as you can tell. So I should probably go fill those up soon. Probably. But the idea is, once the double chest fills up, then the shulker starts filling up, and once the shulker fills up, a full shulker will go down here. It's a hybrid shulker loader, so you can get the chest first and then get full shulkers. It's neat. I like it a lot. It's definitely overkill for these farms right here, but I like it a lot. Now we go upstairs yet again. Yet again. And we get to the bone meal farms. Again, hybrid shulker loaders. These ones are really overkill. So I'll literally never fill any of these shulker boxes. I just think they're cool. I just think they're super cool. Yeah. Way too complicated. But it's neat. So as you can tell, everything's on the ground here to label. Same with over here. And you just go on over. That's not supposed to be there. But you just go on over, hit the button. It starts going. Oh, I just waxed that copper. Phooey. But all these farms you could use sweet berries, glow lichen. Some of these you gotta use shears like the tall grass and the ferns. Then we go over here, mangrove propagules, you got cherry. What do you call those? Cocoa beans, rooted flowers, drip leaves, kelp, not kelp, seagrass, sea pickles, the nether things. Excuse me. Pretty cool. Just the little bone meal farms because I love having enough crops. I like having full shulker boxes. I do like the Evo shulker box system. So I like having a bunch of those. And then powering everything. Look at the wither skeleton lamps. Look at that, pretty. Power everything, we have this monster right here. Get ready to say goodbye to FPS. Thought the kelp was just water, so you said it was kelp. Yeah, see. Well, it's seagrass. I misspoke. Pointless water feature. Get ready to say goodbye to frame rate. Another good view, by the way. You know what? It doesn't feel as bad as it normally does. It doesn't feel as bad as it normally does. Normally this thing tanks my FPS. But we have this monster of a moss farm. Monster. Yeah, it's actually doing way better. It's because did I upgrade my RAM after I built this? I might have. I upgraded my RAM recently from 16 gigabytes to 64. So that might have happened after I built this, which would be insane. But all of that goes into here, into these various chests. Those chests funnel down into one huge bottleneck of a hopper line. Also, you could put stuff, you could like manually compost stuff right here if you wanted to. It'll feed into the farms. You could just drop some bone meal in here and it'll manually feed into the farms. But this thing is so fast, you would never, ever, ever in your life need to do that. Ever. It's literally so fast. All those double chests you just saw, I filled up in like an hour or two the first time I turned this thing on. But all that bone meal goes into, where is it? Down here, hopper line, and it feeds into every single farm super inefficiently because it's a hopper line, but it feeds into every single farm you've seen. Obviously not these ones, but it does feed all the way down into the bone meal farms. That's what this is. This big old track is hoppers. Every single bone meal farm is powered by that. Yeah, literally, that episode took a hot minute to make. Took a hot minute. And the build is massive. I did the build in one episode and then all the farms in the next. So it took a long time. I love the build though. This was the first thing I built with Axiom. With that new Axiom mod. I was just playing around with it. I got carried away, made that thing. And then I decided I wanted to make a Stark Tower build because it's cyberpunky kind of, and it has a helipad, which is what I wanted to park my happy gas at. Now this interior's not finished. Is the elevator up here? Most of the interior is finished, but not the whole thing. The elevator is up here. So like upstairs here, there's that bar area, and that's it. I started making that floor and I was like, you know what, I'm over this. I'm going into survival mode now. But we can take the elevator down. I love these piston elevators. And this floor, not decorated whatsoever. Don't know what I'm going to put here. I have some ideas written down for ideas to put in this building, because like I said, it's not finished. Like my eventual creaking farm might go in here. I don't know. I know. But the first floor, I love the first floor. Oh, I goofed up. No, we're good. Should have came in the front. Another Bales logo. It did take ages. This build was like, I want to say like 40,000 blocks, 50,000 blocks or something like that. And I designed it all in creative mode first. I love the lights. I love the lights up there. And the little Bales logo. Once again, well, underscore Bales logo. Beautiful. We got some fishies swimming around in the aquarium. I've never built an aquarium before. I was really happy about that. Just a couple little areas over here. Lovely. Lovely. And then we can go down. So we're doing this whole thing in reverse order. Come down here. This is just all decoration. All decoration. Bailey's brake stop. Yep. I want to get a villager over here to be like a receptionist. Got a dried gas. And then this area over here got nothing. Nothing at all. Pop down here. This area is decorated for no reason. But none of these rooms are. These are empty rooms that I could put farms in or something. Put something in eventually. We'll get there. We'll get there one day. Yep. Lots of room. Lots of room though. And it comes out under the road. To no path, no nothing. No nothing. So that's down there. Then we got all this. All this random junk. Like this goes to nothing. Nothing at all. Just there. Same with up here. Like there's just this massive satellite. Another one of these. Doesn't go anywhere though. Doesn't even have a button. Can't even get into that one. And that's pretty much all we have. Oh, you're not allowed to see that. That was a big spoiler. That's for the big video. Big video. You're not allowed to see that. We could go to spawn real quick, and that's pretty much it. Because those two builds just took forever. No, you didn't see it. You didn't see it. Did not see that. That's for a massive video. That's gonna take me forever to make. I don't remember what. Oh, that's the creeper farm. We're gonna do the exact same creeper farm. The exact same creeper farm on the Twitch world. Because it's so good. It's so good. Oh, I forgot I did all this. This is really cool. So you kill the creepers and it goes to the shulkers. I don't feel like sitting here waiting for them. You kill the creepers, they come to the shulkers. And if you hit this, look at that. Tell me that's not cool. So when you fill up the shulkers, I like getting 5 shulkers of gunpowder so you can make a shulker box of TNT. And over here is your shulker boxes of sand. So you hit the note block. I guess I didn't hook up that side. I guess I didn't hook up that side. Or at least I didn't hook it up correctly. No, I just didn't hook it up. Yeah, you see how... Look how there's that whole mechanism. Just nothing there. But on this side... That's so neat. I love that. Now the creepers are coming. There they are. Good creeper farm. I stole the design from Etho. Fly down real quick, take a look at it. Stole the design from Etho. It's just a little square with carpets and a kitty cat in the middle. Make sure you put the trapdoors. Lovely. Works like a dream. I think I have like 11 layers or 15 layers. Something like that. I think 11? Maybe 12? Oh, it actually might be 12 layers. I think I did 6 layers twice. And I think I'm gearing up to do another 6 layers for a total of 18. I'm pretty sure that's how that went down. Hey man. The only reason, so the main reason I started making YouTube videos is because I used to only just build farms, like just random ass farms. And nothing would ever look good. I would start to make things that look pretty, and then I would give up halfway through. It's not even that I would give up, I would just stop because it's kind of pointless. So I started making YouTube videos specifically for the reason that I wanted to make good looking things. Like I wanted a reason to put in the effort. This is just my villager hall. I spent way too much time over here. Way too much time. Yeah, so like, don't feel bad. Like I started making YouTube videos literally just to inspire myself to make things that look prettier. Otherwise, all my stuff would look like this. Literally everything would look like this. But yeah, it's just villager hall. Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Lots of villagers though. Lots and lots of them. Got a zombie here with a sword to make them, you know, a little cheaper, a little cheaper. I guess we'll sleep. Did I just duplicate the shulker? No, I had one in my body. There's one here already. I have a mod though that like refills stacks. So when I put the shulker box, it probably plopped back down the other one. You know what I mean? So like if I, for example, put that golden carrot right there and that's there, I get rid of that. See? Refills. It's called tool restack or tool refill. Tool restack, tool refill. It works if like you have multiple, say you were at AFK at like a stone generator and you had a bunch of stone picks in your inventory and you break a stone pick, it'll put a new one. Pretty neat. Or like same with the rockets, like I put that there. And then the 25 pop back. Pretty neat, pretty useful. That's for the slime farm. This is spawn. I spawned like right over. No, actually, I did spawn right here. Thought you put it down and you still had it in your hotbar. Nope, nope, nope. I knew exactly what you meant because it trips me out sometimes too. But this is my spawn right here. And then down here, we have a bunch of farms as well. By the way, they're getting rid of spawn chunks. It makes me so sad. If you didn't know, spawn chunks keep an area loaded, or spawn chunks are always loaded, I should say. I didn't finish decorating this, obviously. Ooh, this will look familiar. Oh, except it's broketed. It's broketed. I must have logged out at some point. But this one I converted into pale moss. Because, yeah. Because reasons. Oh, because I built the giant moss farm over there. So I converted this one to pale moss. But yeah, literally the exact same moss farm we just built. Got it over here as well. Got it over here as well. It's making bone meal right now currently, except it's not because all that got cobblestoned. Let's just turn that off. Yeah, I needed a bunch of pale moss. I didn't need this much pale moss, but I have this much pale moss now. Got a bunch of regular moss. Who cares? Who cares? Get me out of here. Literally the exact same moss farm we just built though. This one's a little prettier though because I built it like this. I like it like this. And I intend to decorate this place, or I did at least, but then they got rid of spawn chunks. So I don't even know if I'm going to keep all this stuff over here. We got a flying machine bamboo farm. Do I have a torch on me? Do I have a torch on me? Of course not. I could reset this if I had a torch by clicking on that observer. Flying machine bamboo farm. I'm sure you've seen one before. And then on the other side. Oh, that one's still going. Flying machine sugarcane farm. They're the exact same thing, just one's bamboo, one's sugarcane. Over here, this is for growing tall spruce trees. You grow 4 of them in a row. And then you go up here. And you drop down on them. Again, stole it from Etho, but his is TNT powered. I just chopped mine manually. And then that's pretty much it. Oh, I don't... To be honest with you, that's going to be a tunnel that goes all the way back to my base. To be honest with you, though, oh, here's an iron farm. The other iron farm is in the villager hall. Same exact iron farm that we have on the Twitch world. To be honest with you, though, I don't know where my end portal is. I think it's that one. Is it that one? I haven't been here in so long because I just took a full shulker box of shulker cells the last time I was here. So, oh, wow. How about that? It's almost like it's my world. It's almost like it's my world. And now, is it that one? I think it's this one. Yep. Wow, I do know my own world. Wow. So yeah, this was the first one I built, and it broke a bunch of times on me. The minecarts kept breaking. The snow golem that's in here kept dying. There's supposed to be minecarts going through here. The snow golem was like right over here. And the MF just kept dying on me. So I built an easier shulker farm, which is this one over here. Super easy, just stand right here, let it go. And you turn it on with the lever up over there. Almost like I spent so many hours on this specific world, literally. It's almost like it's day 1299. No, it's day 1300. Probably shouldn't be here on a live stream right now. I probably should have recorded that moment, but it's fine. Look at that. And then this is filling up. If we do another one of these, yeah, that's filling up. So once that fills up, it pops. This is the exact same hybrid shulker loader that was in the build. So basically what happens is these come down all the way down here. You see how that goes to the left? Well, hoppers, when they're on top of other hoppers, prefer to go down. So it's going to skip that shulker until this chest is full. Once this chest is full, then that hopper fills up. And then this hopper can finally start putting things into there. And then once that one's full, it gets detected and breaks and then goes down into this chest. Pretty rough explanation, but that's how it works. And we out of here. Oh, just kidding. And we out of here. There we go. Expertly done. Expertly done. Oh, a Wither Rose farm? Because why not? Oh, except it broke. The dispenser broke the last time I respawned the dragon. This is for killing the withers. Yep. Because I have so many beacons. I literally have so many beacons. There's 4 of them right here. Hello. Oh, and also the whole main street where my base is. Am I going to spawn? Oh, of course. The whole main street where my base is covered in beacon power. But I turn my beacon beams off because I hate the way they look. W World, thank you. Thank you so much. And then there's a bunch of other portals that go elsewhere, but it's like random biomes and such. There is a portal that takes me to a whole bunch of flower farms I set up randomly, but I don't remember where it is. I built that so long ago and off camera. I'll find it eventually, like when I do an actual world tour. I'll find it. But okay. Okay. Don't really need those flowers that bad. It's like I'm not super pressed about going and finding those flower farms. I brought a bunch home. That's why there's so many shulker boxes over there. I've been to the trial chambers? Boy have I. Boy have I. Not cheating. I've done this already. I've been down here already. Where is it? 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 So literally, there's one. Look. Boy have I. Have I been to the trial chambers on this world? I don't know. I don't know. Huh. Have I been here yet? I don't remember if I came to this one or not. Ooh, maybe I am cheating. There's another one though that I haven't touched. Real close by. I think it's like over in this direction, like under this biome, or under this island, I should say, that I'm gonna use to make a trial chamber farm. It's down here somewhere. Yeah, over there. Yeah, that's the one. This one I don't think I touched yet, but this is where... Oh, except I have. No, that's what that looks like. That's what that looks like. So this one I'm gonna make a trial chamber farm at. I might also make a trial chamber farm at the other one since it's already torn to shreds. But I want to like actually make a good looking one. Like one that's like cool to be around. Expecting a trial chamber farm. Yeah, it's coming soon. It's coming soon. It'll happen. It'll happen. I got so many plans for this world though. So many plans, such little time. And the daily live streams on a different world aren't really helping all these goals. But it's okay. Ooh. 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 No, you're not allowed to see that. That's coming way later. That's coming way later. That's like a couple episodes from now. But yeah, that is going to do it for today's episode. If you don't know, we like to end these things off with a prayer. If that's not your thing, that's okay. Feel free to get on out of here. But if you are into that, then let us pray. Dear Lord and Heavenly Father, dear Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior, dear Virgin Mary, blessed be thy womb. I'd like to thank you for another beautiful day on this beautiful green earth that you provided for us. I'd like to thank you for allowing not only myself, but my friends, my family, my loved ones, and my supporters to all wake up yet again. I'd like to thank you for giving me the opportunity to just try my best to entertain people. And I'd like to thank you for everything you do for life itself. I love you so much. I love you guys so much. Amen. And with that, we're out of here. I love you. Thanks for hanging out, Frosty. You're the best. Anybody else that's watching the VOD or that popped through, I love you too. Bye.